Alright boys, just gonna make a quick tea before we get started. Give us a sec. Yeah boy, we got an interesting stream today. I'm gonna see if gathering's worth a fuck. Alrighty, let's get into it. I'm pumped, man. Pump. We are, thank you Matt for the lurk. Thank you. Well. What do we have here? We have another stream. Yesterday we had the weekly reset. We had an excellent haul. Big time. I think we're at 25% the way through to the goal of earning 100 million in the War Within. I'm pretty excited, pretty ecstatic. I am actually going to do gathering today. I've been watching my boy Matt for a few months now, and he's been farming, and I'm severely behind the 8 ball on gathering and stuff. And he did introduce me to an add-on called Gathering Tracker. There's a few trackers out there like Gather Tracker, all this kind of stuff, but like I've got this add-on. It's very easy to use. It works with Auctionator, TSM, whatever price sources you want. You can put it in there and you can fly around to your heart's content, and you can filter out what you want to track, and then it gives you like a gold per hour and all this kind of stuff. Pretty cool stuff. It's going to be very interesting to see. Hopefully it's updated for patch 11.2, considering the first week we're going to have the new reagents. And what I'm going to do in today's video / stream, we're going to level up with gathering, mining and herbalism in the War Within. So stay tuned. We're going to get straight into it, boys. No mucking around. So yeah, let's do it. G'day truth seekers and confused admirers. Goldson here, showing you a different mindset regarding virtual wealth creation by setting goals, minimizing the distractions, the power of being focused and consistent. My goal for the War Within is to obtain 100 million gold. Join me on my adventure where I can impart knowledge and important life lessons that has made me the person who I am today. Alrighty, got the headphones on. There we go. Got the tunes on. Okay, so I'm in the game. What I'm doing, I'm posting. I'm just posting, just wasting time really. I'm posting my auctions at one at a time, just so you boys know this is how you do it if you want to post a little bit and often. If you really want to make the sale and push in the front of the line, this is how you do it. You literally just sell one item at a time and then refresh. So at the moment, these 5, someone bought me out. Crystalline Radiance. Oh, there we go. See how it's undercutting up competition. I'm posting one at a time. That means I'm pushing into the front of the line essentially. Normally I'll just post all of my shit, but I just wanted to show this, I guess. I don't know. So that's TSM. So TSM's active posting, but it's more effective, especially over the next coming 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks. Oh shit, even this next month, because the competition's going to get pretty hectic. And unfortunately, if you're just posting at market 12 hours and just leaving it, you're probably not going to make the sale. But if you're putting one at a time, yeah. Hey Jimbo, howdy mate, how you going mate? Fuck yeah, good to see you Jimbo. We're not in Kansas anymore there, Goldson, young'un. To be honest, I don't know how old you are, Jimbo. If you're 36, another day, it's another blessing, mate. I tell you what, waking up every day is a blessing. I tell you what. Yesterday I was sore, man. Like on yesterday's stream, I was doing these ones, like with the like the shoulder roll, 10 shoulder rolls at the back, then 10 shoulder rolls at the front. Oh my God, I haven't moved those muscles for years. And my body was like, what are you doing? And it was just spazzing me out and freaking out. But that's because it's like your brain. You lose it if you don't use it. Same with your muscles. I understand it now. You don't use it, you lose it. And if you lose it, you can't get it back. Or it's very difficult to get it back. I turned 38 last month. Oh, you're older. Yeah, last month. So yeah, you got 2 years on me, bro. Well, I'm 37 next month, bro. So yeah, about 13 months, mate. So that's all right. So enough of this shit. Let's just send it. We'll just post all of it. I realised these carapace back tides weren't on my posting scan.
Wonder why is... Oh well. I'll redo the TSM groups and shit. I'm just gonna post all of this. So I've got 212,000 gold. I got 784,000. So we can open that. That's from yesterday's haul. After the stream yesterday, I went through and spent concentration on the alt army, or on 54 alts, or 59 alts, whatever you like. Yeah, but let's log out. Let's log into the dual gatherer. I want to show you this fucking gathering tracker. All right. So where is it? Curse Forge. So just so you know, this it might be a bit hard to see, but this is the icon and the add-on. Gathering tracker. It's like gathering space tracker. It's done by a fella named Noshei, Noshei, and it's currently updated 11.1.7. So yeah, this other one here, gathering, I'm not sure what that is, but it's Hydra mods, so that might be a new one. It's actually got 1.9 million downloads. So this one might be more popular, but I've only getting the gathering tracker because I saw Met do it and I was like, oh, I like that. I like that. It's how it just adds it up for you and shit. But yeah, so I'm on my dual gatherer. This guy's useless. Nah, he's alright. So he's just pretty much a brand new herbalist. So he's got just like the green profession tools, double finesse on the tools. Same with the what do you call it? Mining gear, tools and accessories, just the basic gear. But I do want, you know, the blue ones before. Hopefully we can get that before next week, because that would be pretty insane if we can get that. But I'm pretty sure we can. I tested this catch-up knowledge for the herbalism and mining before the War Within launched on the PTR. I went through and it took me about 12 hours of just consistently farming to get all of the skill, like fully maxed it out. And I reckon we're at that point now where we can just, you know, gather a shitload. But I want to do it, but I want to track how much we can make. So once you install that add-on, if you've got a fancy Binny Bat Button Bag Reborn add-on, probably the best add-on, gathering tracker here, you can turn it on, off, whatever. So there's a little button here and you can track all the expansions, but I'm just going to track the War Within. So I'll click on that. Cloth herb. Okay, see how like it tracks everything. So it's tracking. It's even tracking the acuity in my bags. We don't want that, but we can customize it. So you can go through here and do it. Turn off what you want, or alternatively, you can just type in /GT, enter, and this will bring up the add-on, what do you call it? The add-on interface. So you can enable it, disable it, unlock the frame. So if you want to move it around, you know, like you can move it up here. I like to keep it in the top right or top left. Unlock the frame. There's a filters button. See, there's a little filters button here. That's the filters button. If you want to go, if you want to track everything, you know, you can, but I just want to track the War Within stuff. So I just click on the filter button, War Within. You can track everything, it's up to you. But I don't want to track artisan security. I don't need to track that shit. So there's a button here under called filters. You click on that and you find your expansion. So the War Within, and it's got all this stuff here. So I want to track all these herbs because we're going to go and fly around and get all this. I don't want to track the seeds, so we can uncheck the seeds. Let's go with or. Yeah, that'd be funny if it was called. We're whoring today. We're herbing and oring. I call it whoring. We're going to do some whoring today. I want to track everything here, so we got all the nodes. So hopefully when it updates next week, we can get the new nodes, so we can track, you know, the I think it's what's it called? I forget the names of it, but there's 2 new reagents coming in the new zone. Cloth, we'll track cloth because I'm pretty sure you get Weaver cloth rank 1 from the web nodes, so we'll track that. Leather, I'm going to uncheck leather, so we're not going to track leather. We don't want that shit. Meat, we don't need to track meat. Fuck that. Fish, We'll untrack all the fish. There's actually a fair bit of fish. I haven't done cooking or fishing this whole expansion, man, and I'm not even phased. Gems, you can track all the gems if you like. I don't know if you get gems from mining nodes. We'll keep the gems up. Maybe we keep all the jewel craft. We'll keep all the glittering glass, crushed gemstones, all the gems. I can't remember if we get them from the nodes. Probably not, but anyway. I don't think we're going to pick any of them up in the open world. I'm going to turn off all the enchanting stuff. Pigments, you can track pigments if you like. I'm just going to turn everything off, man. Let's turn it all off, mate. Am I too high? Nah, it's alright. Whoa, alchemy knowledge points? Fucking hell. We don't really need to track that. Oh, we'll track deep grove petal, deep grove roots, deep grove rose. I guess we don't have to track all of this. I'm going to untick everything that's not relevant, I guess. There should be catch-up points for oring. Here it is. Slab of slate, erosion polished plate. Where's the catch-up knowledge for... Because Deep Grove Petal and Deep Grove Rose are the weeklies, and Deep Grove Roots is the catch-up. So Slab of slate isn't tracked. Oh, the catch-up knowledge for mining isn't tracked, so... I don't know why that may be misunderstanding in the add-on. I don't know. But I guess I can put a comment on the CurseForge page about that. Okay, other. Oh, here we are. Here's Addon security. So we can it's kind of funny how it's got ringing deeps ingot, but no profane tinderboxes. Where's the profane tinderboxes? So I guess it's not like got everything. But let's see. You see, looking the top left. If I untick this, it'll get rid of it. Oh, we got rid of everything. But that's all right. We'll uncheck everything. So I've sort of just set it up. But you can go, hey, Dr. Jenkins, Goldson, how's it going? Well, you know, it's fucking going all right. Can't complain. I'm awake. I got out of bed this morning at 6 o'clock, bro. I was like, the alarm went off, and I'm like, oh man. But my missus is like, oh, I don't want to go to work. I'm like, you got to get up, sweetheart. I say, you know more than anyone else. You could sit there and lay in bed all day and not go to work and death scroll to your heart's content. You know you can do that, right? And she's like, all right, I'll get up. I said, yeah, procrastination affects us all, man. But how are you going, Mr. Jenkins? You know, how's everyone going? But today we're whoring. Herbing and oring. We're whoring ourselves out. What do we need? We need some consumables, man. We got a choice. We got Dark Moon Firewater, which I think I've got. Let's make a little purchase. Dark Moon Firewater. How much are these? 164. Let's just buy 10. There's a few on here, and there's a few on there. I don't know how you get that. It's probably from the Dark Moon Fair, Goldson. Oh, but I don't go down there much. We can do File of True Sight. File of True Sight will give us a bit more camouflage nodes. But for today's episode, we are going to test the File of Bountiful Seasons, because the File of Bountiful Seasons gives finesse, and finesse is what we want, especially for next week. Finesse. So Dark Moon Firewater, finesse tools, and File of Bountiful Seasons. All right, let's go. Let's do it. Let's chuck that there. Actually, I'll put that on my bar. All right, so we put a Dark Moon Firewater. That gives 60 minutes, and then 60 minutes of File of Bountiful Seasons. I'll put a little personal timer up here as well. So I'll just start the timer. Okay. Now let's go and fly around. But I'll quickly show you what kind of talents I'm rocking up. This guy is not even decked out. He's got the spore fuse. You can see the nodes, but I think I need to like put points in here. What's this? Cultivation deafness. Okay, so if we put 2 more points in here, we'll get an extra 45 deafness, which is good. You want deafness. Deafness is good for collecting. Perception, we don't worry about perception too much because the rare nodes are worth fucking nothing now. Yeah, deafness by gathering lush herbs. I reckon you focus on these nodes more often, because if you go to bountiful harvest, you can see here
micro bloom, like, see it says 30 deafness while gathering blessing blossom. In the new zone, there's no blessing blossom to gather. So you don't really technically need it because you're gathering this new reagent that doesn't have a talent tree and shit. So all these points in here are fucking useless in my opinion, but I haven't really tested it. So I recommend chuck points in cultivation and mulching, because mulching does like your lush herbs, and there's lush herbs in the new zone. So you want to, I reckon deck this botany out first. This is like priority 1. 45 finesse while gathering lush herbs. So we've got all our deafness from here. I guess our next one would be this node here. So let's see if we can get up there. No, we can't. But we're going to fill out botany first. And for the mining journal, hold on, wait. Just so you know, to test, if you want to see what kind of stats you got. Jimbo, don't you also get Iron Claw Razor Stone? Iron Claw Razor Stone? Iron Claw, I don't know, bro. Isn't that like a blacksmithing thing? Oh yeah, maybe you're right. Let's have a look, bro. Iron Claw Razor Stone. What's this? Oh, bro, you get, I didn't even know this, man. Jimbo, shout out to Jimbo. He's told me about the Iron Claw Razor Stone. Because I thought these were for like, I thought you only had like sharpening stones for blacksmithing, for tools. I didn't realize that they were for tools. I'm a fucking tool. But yeah, apparently, what's it say? It's, mining herb and skinning tool finesse for 2 hours. Oh, okay. 60. Oh, we'll get. I guess we'll get 2 of them. Oh no, we'll get 20. We'll get 20. Fuck it. All right, let's open that. So we've got 20 of that. So what do? Just put that on the tools, like so. Ah, well there you go, ladies and gentlemen. We've got more fucking finesse. Excellent. Very good. Thank you, sir. Very helpful. Very helpful. Jimbo, a wealth of knowledge, mate. I'll tell you what. Been a minute since I've gathered. Oh well, you're teaching me, mate. I'm telling you what. Fucking hell, that's impressive. I had no idea about that. Anything else you're holding out to me, man? Nah, I don't know. Okay, so we're 4 minutes in. We've collected nothing, but oh yeah, but that's all right. That's all right. We can pause the timer anyway. Just okay. Oh yeah, sorry. If you want to know what your deafness is, now that we're fully buffed up, if you click on in the journal and just click on any of these recipes on the side, you'll come up with the other stats. So I just clicked on crystallized micro. It doesn't matter which one you click on. It tells you what your deafness is. So if mine's at 76, so basically you want to get to 100, especially if you want to do the refining, because I wonder if you can refine the new herb into, you know how you can turn like rank 2 into rank 3. That's one thing I should have tested. But anyway, this is your thing. Perception, don't worry about that. Like, who cares? Deafness, 100%. Finesse all the way. For mining. So this guy's no good. All right. So, oh wait. I should show you my spec. And I got 34 points to allocate. But I think the same as again. We won't put points into here. We'll put points in the mining fundamentals, because the mining fundamentals does the rich deposits and the seams. So you definitely want that. Actually, the tooltip does say something else here, man. Look at this. It says gain 3 skill in mining rich deposits in Kaz Al-Gar. Does that apply to Karesh? Fuck knows. I have no idea. Shit, I never thought about that. And then this tooltip says whenever you mine a rich deposit, there's a chance to dislodge a chunk of rock that can be mined for additional ore. So I don't know, man. Like, because we're technically going away from it, man, I don't know, bro. But either way, we want to fill this up max anyway. Yeah, maybe it might be better just to put points into plethora of ore then if we're going to level up. Yeah, we'll level up. We're gonna get enough nodes. Fuck it. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Let's start the timer. Let's go. Oh, this is going to be... Jimbo says, either way, I saw it on YouTube, can't take any credit. Oh, man, I watch most of I get most of my info from YouTube and streamers. Like, it's just a more effective way of getting knowledge. But yeah, you got to shout out, like, where you got it from and, you know, stuff like that.
Otherwise, you know, if you're sitting there, I'll claim it on my own, like, you know, it's like, come on, dude. I hate people like that do that shit. They're like, they leech knowledge off other players without getting them credit. So other, like, smaller content creators, streamers do all the hard work, and then like other content creators come in and go, oh yeah, what are you doing? And then they try and suss out what they're doing, get all the info, and then they go and basically plagiarize and copy it. But this happens all the time. I do it too, but I at least tell cunts like where I learnt the shit from, because I'm not taking no credit. I didn't know that. Jimbo telling me about the tools. I had no idea, man. That's credit to Jimbo, mate. But that's when I understood, when I learned of a certain what do you call it? It's when certain information crosses my desk, you know, that's when I know. But like, the thing is, like, that's the thing with knowledge. Everyone knows. Oh, look at these columns, bro. That's fancy. We can change that. So if we go GT/GT, there's a column settings. Look and feel. So look and feel. Where is it? Max rows per column. Oh yeah, so we can make 2 columns. We'll make 2 columns, eh? And you can sort of see we're gathering stuff here already, and we've already made 364 gold just gathering. Well, we haven't made it yet. We have to sell it, but you know what I mean. Like, those people are the worst. Yeah, I get people like that come, like bigger content creators just come in for the info and then they fuck off. Yeah, it happens, bro. It happens. It's all about stealing everyone else's work and then claiming it as your own. Well, it's like, fuck, man. You know, you can do that for as long as you want, but like, you know, karma will just come and kick your ass one day, and you'll be like, oh, but what did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? Honesty is the best policy, man. So like at the start of this video, I learned this from Met, bro. I went into Met's stream. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, Addon, and I was asking him questions and stuff, and he was happy to tell me, and I was like, shit, all right, cool. But I haven't made a video for like months, and this is the video, and then the first thing I do is credit Met. That's where I found it. Then I credit the fucking Addon developer. Like, you know, you just don't be a douche lord, man. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So I'm just gonna fly around the top here. Kazalgar mining. I'm not gonna get the. I'm not gonna do overloading there. It's a waste of fucking time. Because really, all I'm doing is just flying around and collecting. Or as soon as I see shit on the map, I'll go and collect it. The good thing about putting points into flying, you get the vigor return. But I reckon in midnight, bro, I reckon my strategy for gold making at the start, because I know the prices are going to be really, really fucking good for mining and gathering in general. Like, gathering as much stuff as I can and just selling it. Do that for like the first couple weeks while the gold per hour is like insane. Because that way we're not gonna lose gold. Because if, you know, like, I could spend heaps of money and just go do the professions shuffle, all that, you know, fuck that. I mean, I probably will do it just to, you know, remain competitive, but like, I probably won't show it. I don't know. Because I kind of want to be competitive when it comes to like the shuffle, but I want to do a more macro approach. I'll probably make like a video just for my members only on how I'm actually going to do it and like give like detailed guides. So I feel like what I'm personally going to do in midnight is I'm not going to advertise it for free. Like, I'm just going to give it to my members and shit. Which I haven't even set up. I keep talking about it. I haven't set it up yet. I got to set up a membership channel, so paid membership on YouTube, and a PayPal donation link, I've been told. And I think my dad said, "Oh, set up a thing, and I'll send you a bit of coin and that, you know, just to get you going." I said, "Yeah, all right, thank you. I'll hold you to that, Daddy." But I mean, I just want at least. I just want someone to believe in me and my family, you know, because, you know, the whole cliche, like, oh, you're just playing fucking video games now. What happened to your job? You know, people just have that. It's like, man, what about my health, bro?
my mental health, you know, all that stuff, you know, and the changing world, everything like that. I see the world for what it is, and I know that the world's changing. Is it these columns? We need more columns, bro. We need more columns. Hold on, let me change it. /GT columns. Oh, is that better? We'll just go one column, eh? Make it a bit smaller. 25, 25. Oh, yeah. Here we go. So you can customize it. So we're currently at 5,000 gold per hour. We've only been a couple of minutes in, so we'll see how that average goes. We're getting knowledge points too, but just remember, this guy isn't even a fully fledged fucking gatherer, man. But hopefully by next week we can fly around and do all this, because there's not going to be much we can do next week. You know what I mean? Like we're going to be we'll do the chapters 1 to 3, and then I guess unlock renown 5. Just go full side quest, everything. We'll get Zygors to help us, because, you know, why not? Got to leverage Zygors. I like Zygors, man. It's expensive, but I like it because it's a tool. It's a tool. It helps you. You got to adopt tools every now and then. Hey, we got some ley line. So you can see on this picture on the left, you've got like how much it adds up, how much gold is in your thing. Oh, here, I'll show you actually. Go back into the settings, and you can see here price source. So you can change it. You got TSM prices here, and you got Auctionator. I'm just using Auctionator, and yeah, Auctionator is good because you get a live update of like how much you're making. You could do the whole, you know, reagent or region market thingy, but we'll see. Crystallized augment, yeah. So we're slowly. It's obviously not like 100k an hour type shit, like, but like if it was 100k an hour, man, like imagine midnight and the new herbs, or if there is new herbs. I hope like there's a whole new zone in what's it, Eastern Kingdoms. Apparently the top section's getting. That's the rumor. The whole top section's getting like remade or something. Fuck, I've lost my way here. It'd be cool if there was like a brand new zone, like all new herbs and nodes and shit. I kind of wish it'd be pretty. Would it be too lame to just go back to the old? You know, like there's no new herbs. Midnight is like no new herbs. You just farm the old herbs, and they make the old herbs and ores relevant. I don't know. Sounds right. Oh, that's probably from before. Fuck off. All right, so I'm just YOLO flying. I don't have a route. Getting a lot of micro blooms. But yeah, the way that I see the new zone, instead of like mining micro bloom, you know, blessing blossom, Arathis spear, you know, you mine just one reagent. I think it's called Desolate Talus or something like that. And I should fucking have a look at it, eh? Oh, let's get it up. Yeah, this is the new ore. This is the new ore, Desolate Talus. What's the other one? There's another one. Going to run out of names, new ores and herbs, lol. Yeah, man, maybe. Maybe this is the last one coming in. It's called... does this Umbra Essentia require the new ore, new herb? No, it doesn't. Why don't I get rid of the name of deal? So the new ore is Desolate Talus, and the herb is called, fuck, what's it called, man? What is the new herb node called in WoW patch 11.2? Fuck, man, the other way is just to go in there. Why is it so hard? Why is it so hard to fucking find the name of the herb, bro? Like, fuck. I'm trying to find the herb that they're bringing in. I've got the ore. The ore's Desolate Talus, but the fucking... what do we do? Can we go PTR? I don't know how to use Wowhead properly. Let's go tools. What do we got here? Where's the fucking database? Here we go. Items, consumables, database items, trade goods. Herbs, here we go. Maybe it shows up here. No, fuck's sake. Additional filters, added in patch 11.2. Apply filter. Sorted, it's right there. A phantom bloom, fuck yeah. God damn it. Alright, I'm gonna type that in. I had it written on my spreadsheet, but I got rid of it for some stupid reasons. A phantom bloom. So back, I've totally forgot what I was fucking talking about now. Totally forgot. That's alright. We'll chuck that over here. Oh, but we're farming. What am I doing? I'm like YOLO farming around here, trying to find out how much gold we can. We're currently at 6k gold per hour. Not bad. It's got nothing on the concentration alt army, but that concentration alt army is like 300k. Probably like 4 to 500k gold per hour, man, on the alt army, which is fucking disgusting. Oh, get out of it. Look at you coming in here trying to steal. That's my... Oh, that's alright. That's alright. We'll let it slide, eh? Probably the most geared... I'm probably the most geared fucking farmer right now. I swear. That's my ego. I'm 661 item level. Let's go over to this island. 400k an hour. Yeah, man. Yep. For the time I spend, like, it only takes like an hour and a half, 2 hours to spend gold. I'll spend all my concentration. Like, literally it takes like 2 hours to cycle through 55 alts. Technically 59 alts a day. So 59 alts a day takes me about 2 hours, and the average profit is about 1.1 million. It's like, but like it took ages to get the alt army to that fucking setup, bro. But like, yeah, like that shit's not gonna happen like straight away. You got to put time and effort into that setup, man. Fader, all just enchanting? No, it's enchanting alchemy mostly. Enchanting alchemy mostly, man. It was tailoring alchemy, and then I took too long to pivot because I put so much time and effort into the tailors and spent so much gold. Like I was spending way too much gold leveling up fucking enchanting, and that it was pretty shit, man. I look back at it now and go, man, I wasted so much time and gold in that. But like, I was so avid, like tailoring was going to be the best thing because of the cooldowns. But I just the one thing I didn't realize is like, okay, once everyone has their bags and all their shit, tailoring's dead in the water, man. Like initially, yeah, like the spell threads and shit, like were mad profit, and I didn't even take advantage of that shit, man. Like the amount of gold I lost, man. I would have if I go in hindsight, if I went back and redid it, like probably do it when classic. when classic catches up to the wall, then I'll fucking do it again. Nah, I probably wouldn't. I'll stay retail. But if retail goes horizontal, man, like, I don't know, man. What do we do? If retail goes horizontal, that means we're just basically collectors at that point, like full-time collecting. And they just keep the game running, and they might have a new IP. I don't know. Yeah. What's your enchanting setup for knowledge? What you start in the tree? Well, the priority is to get ingenuity up. Ingenuity all the way. You kind of don't really need resourcefulness, but like you might as well get it. Yeah, it depends. It depends on the it's about. I'm just trying to think. It's 90 points. Fuck, it's probably a bit easier to show you, man. What recipe? I'll show you my radiant power one. So I'll just whip out one of these fuckers. I'll just whip out my account and I'll show you. I'm missing all the nodes here. Fuck, I'm disoriented, man. Shit. Where am I going? Where is this ore node? This ore node is elusive. Where are you? You're hiding right up here, you bastard. Oh, it's a rich iron claw. Da-ding. Alright, quickly. I'll go on to Goldson TV, which was the OG account. We have moved on since then, boys. For an alt army then, I haven't used alchemy yet, this expansion, or leatherworking scribe. Oh yeah, I made a little post, bro, on X, hey? Have a look. I'll share it. Copy link. Here, look in the chat. I post this thing. This is what I reckon the S tier fucking... Here, I'll bring up the post. This is the post. Someone commented on my video from yesterday and they're asking the same question, like, oh, what concentration professions should I pick? And I actually went through and I told, this is like my first tier list, I guess. So F tier, leatherworking, shit, no good. Up from that, tailoring. B tier, engineering, blacksmith. I'll actually put blacksmithing ahead of engineering if I had to change it. But engineering, blacksmithing is about the same. And then A tier is inscription, jewel crafting, gems and contracts, Vanus runes, fucking ciphers if you get that desperate. But S tier is definitely enchanting, alchemy, man. Yeah, engineer's been absolute shit for me. Yeah, I've been crafting a few items with that, but nothing crazy, bro. Nothing crazy. But yeah, this is my enchanting setup. This is on Goldson. So this guy's set up for pumping out crystalline radiance, man. Check this out. So crystalline radiance is bolstered breastplate. So you pretty much just put points all the way from there, and that's how you know how many points. So it's like 30. So it's 70 points here, and then really you just need 90 points here. So you don't really need resourcefulness because you don't really get resourcefulness proc. So the minimum build would be 60 points. So ingenuity only. So 60 plus 90, 130 points. 130 points, 160 points max, bro. And then this guy, this guy will be able to pump out, chest enchants for you. That's essentially what I'm doing. So I don't even move. I just click on here. I'll come in here, and I'll just click. I'm crafting Flask of Alchemical Chaos, which is all these nodes. You don't need the microbloom, but these ones here, 55 points in flasks. That's pretty much it. It's a 265 knowledge point build for this whole setup. So that's 80, 160, 210. Cause you got that like you, cause you got that something that I need in my life.
Jimbob 93 just gifted 1 subs.
Thanks, Jimbo. Rexy1 got a gifted sub from Jimbo. Thank you very much, sir. Very kind of you. Very kind of you. Jimbo is definitely #1 top supporter, mate. Thank you very much. Did you hear that? Did you hear the notification? It should have popped up, man. Did you hear it, Jimbo? I'll give you a shout out, bro. What's the alchemy order? What's the alch order? What's Fader? I'm not going to try and guess your fucking questions, mate. Write the questions properly because I don't know what you're saying, man. But why not fill more of the tree to diversify and craft what's most profitable? Well, the most profitable thing is Flask of Alchemical Chaos. Yeah, you heard it? I mean the order for going down the tree. Yeah, I don't get it, bro. I'm not sure what you mean. But yeah, it's 55 points here for flasks, and then these ones here. So all up, it's 265 knowledge points. What to fill in the tree first? Oh, well, alchemical mastery first. Put 50 points in here. And then put 30 points into here. Fantastic flasks. Once those two are done, then put points into all of these. Lure drop, Orbanud, Wrath of Spear. But you want to put 15 points in each. Like don't just go 40 points into here. Go 15 points here, so you get extra 3 skill. So go 15 on all of them first, and then go to 25, which gives another skill. So go 15 on all, and then add another 10, so it'd be 25, and then the last one is the remaining 15. But yeah, I pretty much did alchemical first, this one second. I didn't do bulk production because alchemy is fucking difficult, man. You need to use concentration to level up at the start, because alchemy is definitely the hardest one to level, because to level up, you have to spend concentration at leveling up, and that pisses people off. They're like, oh, I want to make money. I don't want to... Like the whole concept of you have to spend money to make money just doesn't equate yet. So you got to put points. You got to put points into making it cheaper for you to make or complete the patron orders, man. The patron orders are the bottleneck. If you run out of concentration because you can't complete the patron orders because you don't have enough fucking concentration to get them, because most of them are rank 2, and to make rank 2 off the bat you need heaps of skill. So it's a hard one to level up, but you have to sacrifice concentration to level up, and a lot of people don't want to do that because they can't see it. But you just got to focus on the knowledge point grind, because that's the biggest metric. And then once you get to the 265 knowledge points, you're laughing, man. You're laughing. It's a big grind, and you can only get about 40 knowledge points a week. So it's like a 4 to 5 week grind, bro, to get a full decked out alchemist. Fucking hell, man. This herb's ruined me, man. All right, I need a rest. Oh, my tea. Shit. Hold on a sec. My tea. Wait. Right, I'm back. I got my cup of tea now, bro. I totally forgot about my cup of tea, man. Cup of tea, bro. Check it. Check it out. Got this mug for $1, mate, from China. Fucking love that mug. All right, we're back. 30 minutes in, we've got fuck all. No, we got some gold. We need to sell it, man. These nodes over here doing my head in a little bit. They're everywhere. If you use Craft Sim, Jimbo reckons if you use Craft Sim, it will show you the order to fill the tree for the recipe. Ah, is that right? I didn't know that. I know there's a specialization info, but I didn't know it was an actual order. I'll have to look at that, because in tailoring, I fucked up. In tailoring, the biggest gold profit was putting points into less is more, which is the multi-craft for tailoring, and I didn't have that, and I was crafting shit without it, and I was like, oh my god, I realized like I fucked up. But I didn't have Craft Sim. I didn't have Craft Sim at the start of the war with him. I didn't even know what Craft Sim was, man, to be honest. Like I think I picked it up in Dragonfly and I was like, oh, I don't know how to use this. Oh, I just put it down. Still don't know how to use it, by the way, Jimbo. Just what you need. Maybe it's not an actual order. Oh, okay. But yeah, Craft Sim's definitely one of my favorite add-ons. Craft Sim, Auctionator, TSM I like. They all serve their purposes. Gathering Tracker. These are all just tools, man. Where the fuck is this? There you are. I'll find you, little microbloom, you little shit. Don't come down here, mate. So how much gold have we made? Potentially we've made 5,300 in minutes. So our gold per hour is 6,800 gold. Damn. But I remember if we did this at the launch, because I remember doing this at the launch for a little bit, and then I was too fixated on getting the alt army set up, and so I totally fucked up at the start of the war within, man. Instead of like getting the lucrative gold per hour, taking full advantage of the gold per hour, man, I'll tell you what. And instead spending a shitload of money. Like the first week, I spent like 10 million gold in the first week trying to level up the old army because I'm a fucking idiot. Whereas I should have just like just made 10 million, like gathering and doing shit. And then when the prices of everything went cheap, I would then level up the alt army. Bro, I'll totally stop. I'm not going to do alt army off the bat in midnight. Not for at least a month. The first month I'm just going to try to make as much gold as I can, and then use that gold to fund the alt army. And hopefully the alt army will be a lot cheaper to set up, man. That's what I reckon. Fuck off. Don't touch me. Learn the hard way, Yeah, man. Unfortunately, that's the bane of my existence, man. I learned the hard way of everything. Like I'm too, like my personality is I'm too trusting of people as well. I learned the hard way with people as well. Like some people don't have your best interests in mind, and I let them in, and then they just end up trying to fucking manipulate me and shit. I'm like, nah, you're out, buddy. You're out. But like long-term relationships, like friendships and shit, is very rare for me now because I've been too trusting too long, and then I've been screwed over so many times, man. You know, you think people are interested, but they're really just interested in what they can get out of you and what you can do for them. They don't really give a fuck about you. And then it took me, like, I used to like pick up my friend from I grew up with. I used to pick him up from the airport and shit with my Tesla because I was doing Uber and that. I haven't done Uber for a couple of months now, but it's why you quit speculating. Yeah, I don't speculate anymore. I'm done now. I'm just accumulating now. I'm going from accumulation mode to, I'm going from speculation mode to accumulation mode, and that's probably the best thing I've ever made decision-wise in this game. Because the speculators are going to speculate, and statistically speaking, the speculators are going to lose more gold on average. And that's what I did. I speculated too much, and I didn't think about my build. I didn't put too much effort on thinking, but like I was uneducated about gold making. I still am, but I've learned from what I am to my videos from like a year ago. Man, fuck, it's like night and day, bro. It's like, holy shit. I'll go back and watch the videos. I go, man, cunts to watch this shit, bro. But I guess people like to see people stumble and then grow and then eventually just outgrow them. And they can either do one or two things. They can either support you or they can just, you know, continue to resent you. Like, people comment on my video, man. They're like, oh, you talk too much about the intro. You don't get into the WoW video. And this guy's been following me for 6 months, bro. I'm like, fuck, you know, all right. I put you straight in the confused admirer page. And then one other guy commented on yesterday's video. They're like, oh, you're new here, right? Like to the other guy. I haven't had that before. Like someone gives me like a negative comment, and then one of my other supporters, like truth seekers, you know, attacks them back in the comments. I was like, fucking hell, that's pretty cool. But it's true, but like, oh man, you're fucking dead. I've been holding cooldowns for you, buddy. Fucking Dragon Rage. Yeah, I like your intro. Yeah, well, I do too. It's my style because everyone's got to have a little style and shit. But like, I understand. I could go like full programmable and just go what works the best. Like go the whole Mr. Beast fucking route. It's like, nah, man, I can't fuck doing that shit. I just want to be myself, man. Because in the future, when we go through this existential crisis of meaning, which it's coming. And people are trying to find who they are, and they will. I think it's very important to be as honest as possible, be as raw as possible, say what you think, don't hold back, and just try to make the world a better place in any which way you can, in any way that you think is possible to hopefully change people's mindset for the better. Like, because a lot of people just follow the money, like they're motivated only by money, and money makes people do funny shit, bro. Like sponsorships. Oh, you're here. Promote this game that blatantly extorts people's, you know, ability for gambling and addiction and shit. And we'll give you a shitload of money for it too. But in turn, statistically speaking, we're going to get more viewers and we're going to capture more people. Like all these gacha games and shit. It's like, man, you're just exploiting for your own greed, man. Like that inherently to me is like bad mojo, bro. But people do it because they want the money. They need the money. I need the money. It's like, no, you fucking don't. You got a choice, cunt.
Oh shit! Here we go again.
Redrick 7047 is now following.
Hey, Redrick, thanks for the follow, my man. How you doing? Buddy? You been doing good? Oh, fuck. I just wasted I blew a Vigor then. Mate. Jibbo says, was always wrong and lost my ass. Yeah, man, like I did the same thing IRL. Speculating for years, trying to like make more money. I was like, man, if I just fucking bought and hold, bro, I would be fucking multi-millionaire, bro. But because I had a shit mindset back in the day, man. And every if you go to school, like you have the same mindset. The mindset is like dog eat dog, I'm better than you, like no teamwork, fuck you. And like it's all keeping up with the Joneses and shit. Oh, fucking old mate across the road got a fucking new caravan, mate. Can we get a caravan? Oh, you know, and then It's just like, who cares, mate? Who gives a fuck? But people do it, man. Like, people in my immediate family do it as well. They're just inviting people around their house just to show off to them. Like, oh, this is what we're doing. This is what, it's like, fuck them, mate. What are we, 40 minutes in? I'm gonna refresh this. Can we refresh the Darkmoon Firewater? I don't think you can, because last time it bugged out. Let's do it. So if I've got 12 minutes on the Darkmoon Firewater, if I click it, last time I clicked it, it went on cooldown and it didn't do shit. Ready? Yeah. Didn't do shit. And it's on a 5-minute cooldown. So I just burnt a Darkmoon Firewater. So to do it, to reapply Darkmoon Firewater properly, you got to right click off it and then click it. But if I do the Bountiful Fire, the Bountiful Fire will go. But there's some reason the Darkmoon Firewater don't go. Oh, we got some points here. Look, let's it's actually I should just leave it. Yeah. Oh no, I want to collect it. I want to click the buttons. So I got a hot tea, Earl Grey, hot. You know, just like me boy Picard. You know, the best Starfleet captain ever. Picard, Jean-Luc Picard. I fucking love watching Star Trek, bro. That's the future I want, man. That's the future I want, Star Trek. Like, I swear, if they do a fake alien invasion or whatever, and I'm like, yep. If they do a fake alien invasion to unite the world because they're trying to do some sort of disclosure to realise that Star Trek is real and then they want us to unite as a planet so we can join the Federation, that would be fucking sick. That would be sick. And and Star Trek, this was happened back in the Roswell days. Like, there was like a treaty. They said, oh, we're going to give you like 80 years for you to join the Federation. If you don't transition your world within 80 years, then you can't join the Federation. So imagine that. This is my hypothesis. What if all this shit that's going on in the world is just to amalgamate the world, unite the world, and join? Because they probably think like, oh, you can't join the federated planets because these are all fighting each other. They'd be like, crazy shit. I got a bunch of theories, man. But I'll tell you what, my feet are fucking sore, man. I been because I haven't really stood for many hours for like many years. Like, standing for like an hour fucking hurts, man. But I need to stand up. I'm gonna sit down. My legs hurt, bro. I'm gonna sit down. Hey, got the elevator going on. Yeah. Oh, my back. My muscles are like stiff. Oh, and my legs, my knees are aching because they're like, fucking, what's this, man? My knees are like, they haven't experienced this much weight on them for so long, and there's just my knees are like freaking out and shit. So I'm sitting down now. The pressure on my heels is off now. Oh man, that's better. But like, I'm actively thinking, okay, like, if I don't eat right, if I don't eat like good nutrition and shit, like the nutrition you get from animal fats and proteins are like a necessary like building block for like repairing the body. Oh, we just got our first Null Silver. That's our little catch-up thing here. Look, I won't consume the catch-up, but there's this Deep Grove Roots and Null Silvers. These are in here. Yeah, unfortunately, Gather Tracker doesn't track the Null Silvers. But if we go /GT filter, we can untrack that. It's going to untrack all that. We'll just follow. Oh, we're 8,200 and in 46 minutes. So and we've been fucking around. And plus our build is we're not even fully fledged. We don't even have the rare tools. Our spec is jank. So I'm kind of curious to see what a fully fledged out dual gatherer can do. And to be honest, I've got one of those. I've already got a fully decked out dual gatherer, man. I just haven't used it. But I want to get this guy set up. He'll be my number 2. But then if I can deck this guy out before next week, that means we can go into the new patch. Dual gathering, man. we'll be dual gathering with 2 toons. So we'll have 2 herbalists and 2 miners riding in tandem and mining the fuck out of that. Getting all the new items, man. What are they called? What are they called? Ready? I got them here. Desolate, Talus, and Phantom Bloom. Yep. We're gonna see how much we can get. We might also need to make a custom TSM price source for this, since like the average of all the materials are getting what do you call it? Averaged out. Oh, it's an elite mob. I gotta get out of there, man. But yeah, thanks Redrick for the follow. Again, slowly. If I do stream every day, I do get more followers. Sure. It's like the Pied Piper, mate. Just keep blowing that whistle, mate. Now, I'm literally just collecting everything. I'm looking at this map. Oh, yeah. If you are mining, you're going to max out herbalism before mining for sure. Because for some reason, the drop rate of the mining of the herbalism catch up just happens more often, and I'll show you that. If we go into my thing, we've got 3 herb catch-ups already and only 1 Null Silver. So, but like they should make the drop rate for the catch-up knowledge exactly the same. Why they made it different is beyond me, Ben. That's beyond me. Oh yeah, for sure. How's it going? Redrick's having a first time chat. How you going, buddy? Yeah, man, I'm just chilling, just playing the game. Just trying to work out what the best setup is for next week. Because like we're gonna stream every day. That's my goal. Stream every day, and upload a video to YouTube. Upload the edited stream as a video to the. I'm trying to make like the stream into like a video, but obviously the more I talk, the more the video goes on for. But like, to be honest, statistically, most people, like if I put all the information in the start of the video, then people can click off. If they want to stay and listen to the conversation, I guess they can hang. But yeah, most of the time people are just chilling, That's what I notice. People were just hanging out, man. Like you know when you used to like hang out with your mates back in the day, just sitting around, lounging around, eating food and just chilling, talking to your mate's mum and shit, and she's like talking to you. You remember the good old days. Fader says, I hate TSM operation. I don't hate them, but you probably misunderstand them, I think. It's like when you hate something, you just misunderstand something generally. But like if you understand them to like a higher level, you probably love them because you'd be like, oh, I know how to use these properly. Like I watched Mantius. He made a custom price operation on stream for the Mechanica, and he sent it out to everyone, and then I've still got it. But like the concept of it is cool. It's like an Excel sheet, but like TSM is basically fucking Excel, like a spreadsheet. And it's got, but it tracks all the data, and you can just use your different functions to get what you want. And I kind of like that shit because in a way that's kind of like programming in that name. But yeah, why do you hate TSM operations, Fader? Just curious. Is that the reason or something else? Hate's a strong word, man. I'm bad at math. Oh, that's all right. 1 times 1 is 2, bro. Remember that. It's like when Einstein says E equals MC square. Terrence Howard, 1 times 1 equals 2, bro. I reckon he's onto it, that Terrence Howard. Did you see that Terrence Howard on Joe Rogan talking about how all our math's wrong, and that's the reason why we're not progressing, or like that's the reason why we're like stumped in our technology growth because we've been lied to. And then you go watch the 3 Body Problem, man. The TV series, great TV series. I can't wait for season 2. 3 Body Problem, man. Oh, that's wow. With the aliens that are coming to Earth and shit. 400 years, and the aliens hate us because we don't live in chaos, and we have exponential growth, whereas they don't. Oh man. Go watch the 3 Body Problem. Fader says, I'm bad at math or understanding numbers. Well, there's a thing for that, isn't there? Isn't it called like dyslexia? Like Like you can see the numbers, but it's like all weird and shit. I don't know. Zephox through. The aliens don't care about us. Same, you don't care about ants. Yeah, true. We're just in the way. We're just in the way, bro. Well, with all the propaganda over many years in my head about space and aliens and shit, if aliens came here and what we currently got, we're pretty much fucked. Darkmoon Firewater going down, and another. So we've got 60 minutes here. So we've got 60 minutes. We're literally just gonna keep going, man. See, yeah, look at this. 7 deep roof groves over 1 Null Silver. So look, Null Silver, you get fuck all Null Silvers, man. The catch up for mining sucks. So imagine being a blacksmith miner main. there's a Null Silver for you. Fader, you should look up the structure that's coming our way in 22 instead of 7 miles wide. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, the structure. I like it. The planned alien event that's going to unite the world, bro. I'm ready for it, man. I'm ready for it. Because I honestly think that's the narrative that they're going to use to usher in the new world, bro. For sure. For sure. You watch Independence Day, bro? Wait for Independence Day, the 3rd one, man. Literally doing the same shit. That's the idea. That's the narrative, man. But anyway, I'm a bit of a conspiracy nut, so I do like thinking about crazy shit, eh? But just thinking in general, you know, especially with the thought police around, you know, watching your every move, they're fucking onto us, man. Unless you're racist towards ants and want to annihilate anything that's not you. Wow. Nah, well, I kill ants every day, man. I don't even blink an eye, bro. There's like a massive ant hill somewhere at the backyard, and like it's so big that they come inside the house in the kitchen and they're like looking for food, bro. So like every time I'm like washing the dishes, man, there's ants everywhere. They just come out and I literally just wipe them. I just wipe them with the sponge and then just rinse them down the sink. And the ones that get away, I'm like, you got away, bastard. But if some intelligent species wanted to do that to us, I'll just be like, yep, well, it's our time. Survival of the fittest, boys. We're out. These guys are in. That's the way I see it, man. Have a drink. Cheers, boys. Oh, we just cracked 10k gold per hour, mate. On this shitty ass fucking on this guy, man. We should allocate points as we do this, eh? Because we'll probably increase our gold per hour a little bit. What do you reckon? Go on, let's allocate some points, eh? I'll put points all in here. I'm not going to do overloading. I'll do that last. What? I won't consume the extra the bonus one. I'll kind of want to just grind them out and then allocate them all in one go. What is this? A center for ants? Props for who can get that movie quote. Stop talking about my Googleizer like this. I'm a Googleizer. Anyone? Alright, this area is shit. I'll get out of that area. But there's definitely more herb nodes. I'm picking up more herb nodes than mining nodes. But I guess because I'm using the file of bountiful seasons, it kind of makes sense while I'm leveling up to use the one that shows the true sight. So maybe we get the true sight things going, eh? Because true sight's going to allow us to see more nodes, and we're currently leveling. But let's assume that we have full build. You know what I mean? I should grind. I should do this a couple of hours every day for the next week. But I'll probably do it offline. I might do it online. I can't do everything offline. Or can I? Getting some nodes now. Oh, that's it. It's like one shot the mobs at this level, eh? There is a better way to do this, and it's to change static flying. But I got to enjoy this mount. This Chrono Corsair mount, I'm enjoying this mount. It took me 5 weeks to get this mount. I'm going to try and use it a little bit. Fucking hell. Don't you hate that when you see a thing on the map, then you get there and it disappears? It's like, man, why you do this to me? Oh yeah, too. By the way, I'm going to increase the ads on fucking Twitch, man. AdSense coming back. and I'm gonna turn it up to 100%, bro. That's what I'm thinking. And it, in a way, it's a filter, because some people hate ads and they hate, like, you know, supporting. But if I turn the ads up, that means they're going to support with either with the sub, a Twitch Turbo, which is probably the smart option. Twitch Turbo, man. I've got Twitch Turbo. At least but with Twitch Turbo, you make more money if you got more ads on, I think. Could be wrong about that, actually. But the ad revenue is not much, really. But like, if anything, I want to use it as a filter, because like people who aren't patient and shit, probably not the best fucking streamer to watch, because everyone's got like TikTok brain and shit. TikTok brain, bro. What's that? Short attention span, mate. Oh, that's right. Unless it's like you see, there's short content reels that have like they're talking about something, but they're like got video of like them layering a cake with icing or some shit, like some other thing. They're like, ooh, look at that. And if they don't look at that, they won't listen to what the programming is put in there. And they do it so quickly. It's like rapidization programming. It's crazy, man. Like TikTok and shorts and that in general, just like rapid programming. It's like accelerated programming. And the algorithm to change the narrative, all they have to do is reward the people who are making the content that they want, and then that accelerates it more, because people are using money to like copy other people to make, and it's just big acceleration, man, big acceleration. That's why I always say, like, money makes people do funny shit, and it's true, man. It's like, oh man, like, oh, can you hold on to this bag for like a week, bro? No. I'll give you $1,000. Oh yeah, you just leave it there in the corner, bro. You're right. It's like, fuck. You know, like just generalizing you. Money talks, bro. If you got money, you know, you can do shit. It's crazy, man. But like, the monetary system is changing, and we can all see it, but we don't talk about it. This is something that I've noticed, because they don't understand it. And rightly so. Like, a lot of people are busy working, they're doing their own thing. They got no time to research the monetary system. And to be honest, the monetary system is the most important thing to learn, because it's the foundation. It's the foundations of everything. Like, you think about it, this game wouldn't exist without money. The developers wouldn't go to work without money. Like the system of money, like the whole world wouldn't work without money. And right now, that monetary system is collapsing through inflation. And people are, oh, shit's getting expensive, but they don't fully understand why it's happening. You know, all they know is like, oh, shit's getting expensive now. It's bullshit. That's it. That's the end of the mindset. Whereas I'm like, okay, inflation's happening. Why? Oh, well, inflation occurs because they're printing more money into the system. Oh, what's this fractional reserve banking? What's that? Oh, that's when they just like they lend money out, fake money out to other people, and then that money gets lended out to more. It's just like fractional reserve banking. Like, it's a fucking scam, bro. I'm telling you. I'm following the route for my dirt piles, actually. I should get the fuck out of here. But as a critical thinker, I've thought about this for a long time. A long time. I still am. And then I realised, like, the monetary system's collapsing on purpose to usher in a new system, a new architecture, a global architecture of money. And short answer, that's Bitcoin, my boys. Bitcoin is the new world order currency, man, for sure. 100% in my mind, man. That this tool is introduced for the whole world to adopt, whether you see it or you don't. But if you are like me and you do a bit of critical thinking here and there, you'll come to the same conclusion, man. So the whole basis of what I'm doing, because I see the writing on the wall. I'm like, fuck, this is happening. Okay, what do I do? No one knows about it. How can I exert influence on people that are mostly unaware of this? Well, my idea is play economics, play the economics game in a virtual environment, i.e. World of Warcraft or whatever game. World of Warcraft appealed to me the most, so I play it. And I think it's the biggest MMO, so at the moment. And it might get bigger. If this game gets bigger, then potentially have more audience to like educate. Because that's my goal, man. My goal is to like make people realize that this inevitable system is coming, and the quicker that you can adopt that new system, the better you're going to be. So like to my audience, I know my audience is really small, but one day it might be bigger than what it is now. There's a high chance of it is. Because just remember, when money stops working, boys, that's when you'll start looking into it. And by the time you look into it, you're probably a bit late to the party. But either way, it's going to happen. That's the thing. That's the inevitable. AI is the one inevitable. Bitcoin is inevitable, number 2. Number 3, I don't know, man. I only know two inevitables. Inevitable is something that's going to happen no matter what you do or say. It's going to happen no matter what. That's what inevitable is. AI is inevitable. You cannot stop it. Bitcoin, you can't stop either. And those things are, right now, those two things, technologies, are accelerating the most. They're growing the most out of any technology in the world right now, AI and Bitcoin. It's crazy, man. And people don't even see it. They go, oh, that's cool. Oh, they go, oh, Bitcoin's a scam, bro. And it's like, have you looked into it? Do you understand how the current monetary system that you play in is a scam? No, it's not. It's like you haven't looked into it. So when I say that, people, they instantly go into denial. And denial is 5 stages of, or griefing. There's 5 stages of griefing. The first one's denial. So the first stage is like, nah, talk shit, bro. You can deny for years and years, and then you go into the next step. So a lot of people are in denial. So for example, you tell people about Bitcoin or AI, it doesn't matter. You go, oh, well, AI is going to replace your job. No, it's not. My job's safe. My job's safe. Denial, right? Like let's say you're a call center person and you don't want to be told that AI is already replacing you. You have to find another job. You're straight up going to deny it. Straight up. You're going to be like, nah, not happening. Denial. And then the next stage is anger. When it actually starts happening, anger is like, fucking these AI systems, they're taking my job. I can't feed my family. I can't do shit anymore. How am I going to find a job that AI is replacing everything? And that's when the anger comes out, bro. Anger. People get angry and shit. And then the next stage of grief is bargaining. It's like, well, I guess I can use AI and like help me with my new job, like content creation or something like that. Like I can try and make money online and I can use AI to do it, you know. That's bargaining. People are bargaining and shit. And then the next stage is like, oh, it's not working. Fuck. What do I do? Then you go into depression. Depression is the 4th stage of grief. And you just get depressed. You're like, nothing's good. Nothing's happening. Fucking, I don't know what to do. This is all fucked. The system's fucked. You go full on into depression, man. And then when you realize that AI isn't going away, same with Bitcoin, it's not going away. And then the last stage of grief is acceptance. Acceptance is when you're like, all right, fuck it. There's nothing I can do. AI here's to stay. Bitcoin here's to stay. What do I do? What do I do now? And when you go through the 5 stages of grief, only then, when you accept it, that's when you go, all right, well, there's nothing I can do or say that's going to make it go away. So I have to accept it. And I have to be versatile and adopt this new technology, whether I like it or not. That's what an inevitable transition is going to happen. And like whether you're at the first or fourth, you know, whatever stage of denial you are, or not denial, whatever stage of grief you are in, understand what stage you're in, and then go, all right, well, to accelerate this and get over it, I need to go through all of the stages, man. I've done all this, man. Like, I've done it. I'm like, man, this is fun. Now I'm just like, I'm already at acceptance. I'm like, all right, AI is going to happen. Bitcoin's going to happen. What do I do? What do I do? It's crazy. It's fucking crazy, man. But yeah, I know that's going to upset people because most people are in the denial stage or they're in the anger stage. But I'm just letting you know, man, it's not going away. So if you realize something's inevitable, the best thing to do is just to adopt it. And that's the way this new technology and the new world order, if you like, is going to occur. Whether you're on board or not, it's going to happen. It's crazy. I can sit there and talk about it all day, but like it's more or less like a warning. Like if you don't do anything about it, like if you continue to play World of Warcraft and mindlessly try to ignore the rest of the world, you're going to get burnt, bro, unfortunately. So don't be ignorant is what I'm saying. Don't be ignorant. Try to have an open mind. Like I love playing video games just as much as you fellas. But I'm not complacent or ignorant, man, when it comes to inevitabilities. So just be mindful of that, all right? But if you have any questions regarding what I just talked about, let me know. If not, we'll talk about World of Warcraft. Okay, we'll choose apathy. Hey, so looking at this, we have made 15.6k gold. Not bad. Like, we're definitely stacking. Like if I did this all day, I could make 100k a day. That's like 2 tokens a week just farming. But it's inefficient, right? Imagine at the start of like midnight, we just farm on 2 characters, dual gathering, like all day, 10 hours a day, and then just selling everything that we get. We just sell everything because if you keep it, the longer you keep it, the prices of the reagents are going to go down. So you might as well just sell it 12 hours. Fuck, I wish they could sell it at 4 hours, eh? Or they should have option where you can sell for 2 hours, 4 hours, 6 hours. Like, I don't know why minimum's 12, 24 and 48. They should make it, they should charge a deposit fee for every hour that you want to have it posted. So that means you can just like post your transmog and all your stuff for like a month and shit. Just put it up for a month and come back and check it in a month's time. That would be, how cool would that be, man? Instead of checking every fucking 2 days. I'll be like, wow. Fader says you should add 6-hour intervals up to 48. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm with you there. 100%. Like I sell for 12 hours and then like in the morning I'll post auctions and then before I go to bed I'll repost, and then in the morning if I haven't expired I'll just cancel them and then repost. It's better to do that than babysit them right now, because right now like you don't really need to be competitive. Like if people want it, they'll buy it. But when it comes to like selling shit, like at the start of expansion, TSM all the way, man. Because you got to push in front of the line. You got to get in front of everyone. You got to push in front of the line big time, man. Yeah, okay. So we got 22 Deep Grove petals. So we are getting catch-up knowledge. I reckon if you just keep doing this, you'll end up. Oh shit! I just died. Oh my goodness. And I got a Null Silver at the same time. That's not good. Does that mean it'll come in my letterbox? Let's check my mailbox. Yeah. So we've got 22 Deep Grove roots and 8 Null Silvers. So you can see it's like it's like a third of the drop rate, but I'm probably gathering more herbalist nodes than anything. Yeah, I'm definitely farming more herb nodes than ore nodes for sure. Yeah, but who knows? We might even level up in the new zone, because that would be more lucrative, eh? And who knows, the catch-up knowledge. We should clone this character and go into the PTR and just see what it's like. But I can't be fucked, to be honest. Drink your water, boys. For me, I got tea. Give my legs a rest and then I'll stand back up again. If you have a bit more deafness, you can avoid getting killed by the easy mine node deposits. But because I don't have deafness tools and like all that stuff, like max deafness, yeah, you sort of got to get in, get out as quick as possible, I guess. Whoa, might fly around this hill. I haven't flown around here for a little while. Wow, we got 10 rank 1 bismuth ore out of that. 17.5k. We're at 11.2k gold per hour, man. If we had two characters, but it'll get super annoying because you have to like dismount, click on the node, then remount. It'd be pretty annoying, right? Unless you just had a follow macro and you flew around static flying. Like, can you follow someone in a? Oh no, I don't think you can. It's something that I need to learn because in midnight I'm gonna try and gather on two characters. There's another way to do it as well, and it's really fucking cool if you can do it, and it's probably more efficient as well. If you got 5 gatherers on 5 different accounts, you can go and unlock the hive mind mount, which I definitely want to do it because I saw Crazy Bear Gold doing the hive mind mount on his gatherers, and I'm like, dude, that's a cool idea because then you can cruise around in like a 5-person mount, and then when you see a node, you can all just like get out of it, like have a macros that gets out and gets back in. Or like enter, there must be a macro that you can use to enter the hive mind and exit. So you could just use that and then just use the interact key. So you could be like flying around, press one button to get out, and then click the interact key on all of your accounts, and then mine like 5 times in one node, and then go back into the hive mind mount, and then fly around until you find another node, and then that way you can like mine five nodes at a time. It would be pretty cool, but it'd be more efficient farming on 5 characters, even though it's a bit slower, because it's got to be quicker than flying here. Like you probably have to spend like 10 seconds for each node, but that means you're getting like a node every 2 seconds or whatever. Every couple of seconds you're getting a node, which is crazy, man. Has anyone ever thought about that? Or has anyone ever done that? I kind of want to do it just to show that it's possible, because it seems like it's possible. Jimbo says I haven't done it. Yeah, well, Crazy Bear Gold's done it, but he was using it. He was using it for getting, what do you call it? He was using it to farm like open world stuff. I think he was using it for the pet. There's a pet in the Siren Isles on top of a hill, and he was using that mount to like fly up there with 5 of his guys in there. And I was like, man, that's cool. But at the same time, those 5 guys that he had were gatherers as well. He's druid gatherers. And there's a video guide on YouTube by a guy called Mad Season Show, I think. Mad Season Show? Or is it Mad Season? I don't know. But he's got a guide showing you how to unlock the hive mind mount, like a full, like because apparently the hive mind mount was a secret finding community thing. It was a secret finding thing, and like I don't know how the fuck they found it, but like it's pretty amazing. But there's detailed guides on how to get it. It just takes a bit of time to actually do it, but like it's another one of those things that like if you do it, then you've got it. You know what I mean? So like if we do it, and like midnight comes, we can try it with like imagine like patch day, like day 1 farming with 5 alts at the same time, man. That'd be crazy, bro. Wouldn't that be insane? Especially like if you stream that shit. So there'd be probably the most lucrative way to make gold at the start of expansion is just have the hive mind mount, 5 accounts, dual gathering. Fucking go. We are getting a lot of camouflage nodes. Oh man, you're dead, bro. Sorry, Jimbo. But I see people flying around collecting with more than 1 character. I don't think you can follow someone that's in like static flying. Maybe you can, but I don't know. I don't think you can you? There's only one way to find out. But that'll be for another video, I think. I want to unlock the hive mind mount. I gotta go watch that video and read the guide on how to do it. If the guide's really intuitive and you can just follow it T for T, and all you have to do is spend a bit of time to do it, then I'll probably do it. Because that'd be pretty cool to make a video on how to farm on 5 characters. But like, it would be annoying. It would be tedious, but it'd be lucrative, man. Lucrative. Jimbo says, don't you need 4 people to do the hive mind? Yeah. Yep, you need 4 people, or you have 4 accounts, or 5 accounts. If you've got 5 accounts, you can do it for yourself. Then those are the only ones that can use it. Correct. If you do the hive mind ritual, because apparently it's a ritual at the end. If you do the ritual, the 5 people that you do the ritual with can all enter the hive mind. Maximum of 5 people per hive mind. So like if you do the ritual with 5 other people, then you know you're stuck with them. But you can redo the ritual. Like say if you do the hive mind with a bunch of people, but then now you want to redo it for yourself, you can just redo the ritual again. So you can reset it.
Oh,
so you're not locked.
Here we go again.
Hey,
Carolina Pina is now following.
Carolina Pina, hello, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Just chilling, talking shit, gathering. We're making some gold. We're currently at 12.1k gold per hour average. Not bad. Good size. And we're just cruising around in, what's this area? Isle of Dorn. Scope Killer! My favourite streamer. Hey, thanks, man. Thanks for the compliment. Lunch today is ramen noodles with karaage chicken. Settle down. I love karaage chicken. And ramen noodles, man. Yep. That's giving me ideas, man. I'll tell my missus when I pick her up. I said, oh, you know, Scope had ramen noodles today. And she'd be like, oh, I want ramen noodles. I'd be like, yeah, you do. And she'd be like, let's go to the shops on the way home. I'm like, all right, we'll go to the shops on the way home, sweetheart. Ramen's such a good, I like ramen. I watched this guy's video on YouTube, right? He lives, Aussie guy, he lives out in the bush, like in, you know, suburb, bush. But he had his own chicken laying eggs and shit. And he said he made a video, this is like his favourite thing to do is to put the kids to sleep and like missus in bed, and then he'll go into the kitchen at like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock at night and make ramen, and he'll crack eggs and he'll just make it into like one pot of ramen, and he'll crack eggs into it, and he'll just sit there at the table and eat his that's his comfort food. And I was like, man, he said, I do this every day. This is my thing. And he goes, I spend fuck all, man, to do it too, because I get the eggs and I get the noodles cheap, like, and it's spicy, and then he adds like mushrooms and shit. I'm like, oh, bro, shut up. It's cold. Getting over the flu, it's perfect. Yeah. Winter time, my missus is always like, oh, fucking, I want some soup or something, P&M soup. And I said, last time I got P&M soup, I was farting all night and you're spraying orange citrus at me all night. I don't want that shit again. And she's like, yeah, but I want P&M soup, man. I said, yeah, but like that's gonna make me flatulent. She's like, yeah, but I want it. I said, you gotta choose, baby. Do you want P&M soup, or you want to spend a night with me farting like a champ all day? It's winter food's good, man. Like what are we at now? We're at 12 degrees over here. Perth weather, 12 degrees apparently. That's what my thermometer says. Yeah. First time chatter from Carolina Pina. Hello. Not bad for a relaxing time. Yeah, we're just chilling. And this guy is not even like fully decked out. He's just got the green profession tools, not even running top finesse build or anything. And we're making 12k gold per hour. We're just chilling. But at the same time, we're leveling. I'm grinding out the knowledge points there. I've got a few here. So have a look at my bag. So I've got 30 deep grove roots, 12 Null Silvers. And this is my bags. And we're using gathering tracker add-on to just track how much gold we've potentially collected. Like imagine running this at the start of the expansion, man. Oh my God. Like you just be like, bro, look at this. 100k gold per hour times 2, just like millions and millions of gold a day, like for a month straight. Like imagine that. Imagine just having the discipline just to just focus on farming and farming only in the start of the war within, man. It's 30 copper. Fuck my life. Oh, 30 cents. Oh, yeah, 30 copper. Fucking idiot. I'm an idiot. Yeah, 30 cents for ramen, bro. I'm kind of, I want to try, because I'm like trying to do carnivore and shit, and like the most nutritious thing, the most nutritious thing you can drink or have have on a carnivore diet is a beef broth. Beef broth, not the MSG packaged shit you get in the 1 litre cartons at Woolies and shit. Not that. I'm talking like stock pot, slow cooked, bone marrow, fucking gelatinous, beef stock, like proper shit. Apparently the Vietnamese, because like recently we've been going to the Vietnamese place and we've been eating those fucking banh mi's, man. Banh mi's are next level, legit the best thing ever. I didn't know how good they were. Like I had them back in the day, but I didn't really know how good they are. Vietnamese banh mi rolls are the shit. But like they have the other favorite for the Vietnamese food is oh shit. Fader says it's 30 degrees Celsius. Oh, so you're up in the northern hemisphere. But yeah, sorry, sidetrack. Yeah, Vietnamese, they got this beef pho, and apparently the beef pho is like made out of the beef stock, and they just add like a bunch of other shit. I kind of want to go to a legit Vietnamese place and get one of those, eh? And if it's really nutritious and that, like, I'm getting beef pho every fucking day, bro. Beef pho and banh mi's every day. That's the diet for a month. Scope Killer, oh, love that. You love it. I think they pronounce it pho, like pho, beef pho, not pho. Is that right? Can I get one of your beef phos? It's pho. You stupid Aussie. No, no, I don't know, man. I failed English, bro. It's like pho, like fuck, but without the CK. Pho. Can I get one of the beef pho? Sure. Do you want, does it come with, the beef pho have noodles in it? I don't know. But like down the road, it's the beef pho is like $16, whereas like a banh mi is like $8 or something like that. Like it's like half the price. And I'm thinking like why is the beef pho so more expensive? Like, but I understand if it's probably expensive because of the nutrition from the beef stock, man, and the fact that they got to slow cook the beef bones and all that. Because like if they're making beef pho, sorry, I'm just gonna go with how I say it. If they make that, it kind of explains why I go to the butcher and say, oh, you got any beef bones and shit, bro? And they're like, oh, no, we're all out, bro. It's like, well, it's the Vietnamese, man. They're buying it all. And they're buying up all the cheap beef bones from the butcheries and they're making shitloads of beef pho. And then they're marking it up. So that like the Vietnamese shops, man, they're the real crafters, bro. Vertical integration crafters. No, they're not fully integrated, but they would be if they had like their own cows and shit. Like the Vietnamese got their own farms and shit. Imagine that. No, they probably do. Like imagine in Vietnam, there's probably a place that has like a cattle farm, chickens, and everything they produce, they just pump out beef pho all day. Like, and it's like highly nutritious and it's cheap as shit too. I really want to go to Vietnam and go and check it out one day, eh? Like that's one place in Asia I haven't been, and I would love to go and check it out because I want to see. Apparently, you can get banh mi's over there for like $1, and we're paying like fucking 8 times that here in Australia. Did I miss anyone's thing? Jimbo, sorry, mate. Jimbo says, I need to do it for the hive mind. Paid some randos for it. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's people on my server on Frostborn Oceanic that are like spamming the trade chat, going want to sell hive mind and shit. I didn't. How much did they charge, bro?
But that's because that's collected as a mount appearance. So that's like a number to the mounting collection. Eh? So I guess if you're collecting, I don't know when I got it, when it came out. When did it come out? I don't know. It was before my time anyway. I started in Shadowlands. About a month before Shadowlands, I started playing retail. I've been playing retail like every day, man, for like 4 or 5 years. Eh? I've played a shitload of this game. But yeah, I'm playing more WoW recently than I did before. Before I was like not going like all day on WoW. I'm trying to find balance, man. I need to get a dog. If I get a dog, then I got to go take it for a walk. If I get a small dog, then I don't have to take it for a walk. But if I get a dog that requires exercise, then it's probably not a bad thing to get a dog like a Kelpie or something. Kelpies are smart dogs, man, and they're energetic. So, but like, I don't want to get a dog that's too energetic, man. Like I like 30 minutes, and I want a dog that can just walk 30 minutes and it would just be fucked, and I want to go home. Same as me. Any dog breeds out there in the chat? Like you know, like I used to have a Shih Tzu, and the Shih Tzu would work for about half an hour, and then it would just want me to pick it up. My dog, yeah. My poor little Shih Tzu that I grew up with. She was a fighter, man. She got to like 17 years old, eh? My Shih Tzu. Yeah, man. But I kind of want a dog that can like, it's not too energetic, doesn't have too much hair on it, like easy to maintain. I just look after the dog and like clip its nails and shit. I don't want to, because with the Shih Tzu, like we didn't really look after the hair problem. We just paid the vet.
Here we go again.
Here we go again.
Crimson King 101 is now following.
Hey, Crimson. What's up, man? Thanks for the follow. We got a few follows today. We got, 2 follows? Oh, that's 3 follows. We had Rhetoric, Carolina, and Crimson. Hey, thank you. 3 follows in one stream. Fucking hell, that's a record, man. No, it's not. Is it? I honestly don't know. I used to keep track of it, eh? But now I don't. But so far we got 429 followers on Twitch. That's pretty cool, man. I understand that most people aren't gonna catch the live stream, but but all the live streams are going on online. Eh? I need to sip my tea. My tea's gone fucking cold. But let's go. Hour and 40 recap, man. So in hour and 40 minutes, we've made 23.7 thousand gold. But you got to minus 5% off that, unless you craft your own shit. Because think about it. Oops, excuse me. Just think about it. In the next patch, in 5 days' time, if you have a fully decked out jewel gatherer, you can go straight in, gather all the Desolate Talus and Phantom Bloom to your heart's content, and then when the day rolls around where it's cheap to buy the item you want, you can literally farm all day, every day, and then buy your herbs on the certain days, and then use those herbs and craft them with your profession, like probably alchemy. You know, you could probably use it for prospecting as well, man. Like that might be the meta for prospecting, is just to gather your own shit, buy the cheap stuff, buy the cheap iron claw and acarite, and then prospect it yourself, and then sell the end product. So you're doing like the full vertical integration, man. Like you farm all your materials, you craft your materials, and then you sell the final product. That's got to be the future. That's going to be making gold in season 3 for sure. Because if you mine the Desolate Talus and then you sell it, you got to sell it for you're already losing 5% on the auction house, man. So that's 5% profit down the drain. 5% on 10 million, man. How much is that? It's a lot. But farming 10 million in mats, fucking hell, that'll take a while. But farming 10 million in mats at the start of expansion might be a different story, but yeah. Jimbo reckons the Hive Mind mount came out in BFA. Wowhead said it figured out December 2018. Oh, okay. Fucking hell. I think I was playing Classic when that came out then, because December. I don't know when Classic WoW launched. It was 2018 or 2019 or some shit. Scope Killer went to the zoo a little while ago. They only had 1 dog. It was a real Shih Tzu. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fucking hell. Scope's got all the dad jokes, man.
Yeah. That's alright. Number one dad in Australia, mate. Scope killer in my books. Number one dad, mate. He just got back from fucking Netherlands, wasn't it? Netherlands? Yeah. I saw some pictures on the Netherlands, like, fuck, man. Some of the pictures are picturesque, Like, they look like little towns at the base of a valley, and it's like water, and it's like mountains on either side, and it's like little cute little towns and shit, man. I was like, fuck, that place looks like it's in a dreamland, bro. Like that place looks like it's like simulated, bro. Like, that doesn't look real. Like, how can it, like, it probably does exist, but if you go there, like, everything's fucking expensive, bro. I bet you everything's like triple the price. The houses are like triple the price, like, because to sit on the base of a lake and have like that kind of picturesque view, man. Oh my god, man. The fact that like there's no like big skyscrapers and like, you know, shit there, like ruining the view, and like just the whole quaintness of it. You know what I mean? Like I'm just so glad that doesn't exist. Because gentrification is a fucking thing, man. You get something nice, and then the big corporations come in and stomp all this shit all over it. Put their little mark on there, you know? Like, imagine you see the little Scandinavian town or whatever, and then next minute there's a big fuck off Starbucks there on the corner and a Macca's arch, you know? And you're just like, what are you doing, man? But like, a shout out to those regions, man. They definitely got some integrity. You know, they're not selling out to the big corporations, because, you know, if you do that, you're selling your soul in a bit. Going to head out, take it easy. Yeah, Jimbo, thanks for hanging out, man. Thanks for the gifted sub too, buddy, by the way. You're always very generous. Very, very generous. Yeah, take it easy, man. Drive safe. Go and get some tucker, mate. Oh, it's probably bedtime for you. Bedtime, mate. Bedtime, yeah. Yeah, just have a good sleep, mate. I've been having a lot of good sleep lately. I haven't had coffee for about two weeks now. I've just been drinking tea, and like I'm actually dreaming again. Funnily enough, like I'm dreaming like mad, and like my missus, she's still having coffee now and then every couple. Like my missus will wake up early, and she's like, "Oh, can you make me coffee?" I'm like, "You want a coffee?" She's like, "Yeah, I'm tired." I'm like, "All right." And I ask her, "Did you dream last night?" She's like, "Nah." And I realised I don't really dream much when I'm on coffee, man, like caffeine and shit. But like just switching to tea, man, I'm fucking dreaming all the time, man. Like I'm just dreaming, like vivid dreams too, not like flipping out shit. Now let's reapply a true sight. A Darkmoon Firewater's out, eh? Oh yeah. I'll refresh the Darkmoon Firewater. We need all the deafness we can get, man. Good night, Jimbo. Go to bed. Get some good sleep, man. But I think that the secret to life is like walk every day, clean air, filter, nutritional food, like no processed tucker, no caffeine, and just have good sleep, bro. Like literally, if you want to simplify your life, I reckon 30 minutes of walking every day. I kind of want to get a camera, because if I get a camera, man, I can walk and talk, bro. I can walk and talk shit and just show you around my city of Perth, and you'd be like, oh, Perth's good, man, because a lot of Americans are coming to live here from the States, and Perth's like the most isolated city in the world, man. So if you want to get out of the fucking out of America, come to Perth, bro. Perth's sick, but you got to have a bit of coin, eh? You got to have a bit of money in this joint. But again, it's really expensive at the moment because of the inflation, the shit. But yeah, I love Perth, man. Like Perth's my city, for sure. The most isolated city in the world. I kind of like that. I'm like, yeah, that suits me, man. I don't want to be around no cunt, you know. You know what I mean? Like, but like, it's alright when people mesh with you and like you're on the same page. Like, I'm all for it, man. Like, you gotta find your tribe. Find your fucking tribe, boys. And find your community and then stick with it. Or if you can't find your community, create one. My community's like, I guess my niche is like virtual economies, virtual digital economies, exploring virtual digital economies and trying to build wealth within them or using them or something like that. That's kind of my niche, but it's going to take time for me to get to where I want to be. But I do like playing World of Warcraft a lot. And I'm always going to be a World of Warcraft channel. That is if the game keeps going, or a better game comes along. If a better game comes along, it's got better economics and crafting and all of that shit, I'm all for it. I'll be like, yep, let's do it. Like I said that like with Ashes of Creation and with the League of Legends MMO, man. Scope Killer, see you next time. Lunch is over, sadly. Back to saving the world. Yep. One Ethernet cord at a time, buddy. Thanks for hanging out, bro. I'll see you tomorrow if you work tomorrow. Yeah. Bring ramen again. Bring photos. No. Actually, I actually deleted my Discord. I'll recreate it again, but like it's just I want to do all this stuff in my own time. I don't want to. See you probably tomorrow. Got a day off. Oh yeah. Come hang out, bro. All right, take it easy, man. Yeah. I should stand up again. Stand the fuck up, bro. Oh shit. Oh, my legs. Rise, champion, rise. This gold ain't gonna farm itself, man. We gotta go hard. Yeah, standing up again. 26k. I reckon we just keep going. 38 knowledge points. We actually need like 10 times more than the amount of. So 10. If we need 10 times more the amount to fully max herbalism, so that's 2 hours. So that's like 20 hours of farming. Like, and if we do like maybe 5 or 6 hours a day, or maybe 4 hours, like maybe 4 to 5 hours a day of farming, we can catch up. In I kind of want to go into the new patch with dual gathering, and I'll test that, and then hopefully get the hive mind sorted and test it out, and then we know that we're ready for midnight. So because I'm thinking for midnight we go 5 dual gatherers in the hive mind mount, and we just go around and just collect all the shit, and all we do is just sell it straight for raw gold, and just do that for like a month, or until it's like, you know, not lucrative anymore, and then use that raw gold to put into investing into the alt army. I think that sounds like a pretty solid plan. Will it turn out that way? I don't know, probably not. But it sounds good on paper, doesn't it? But if I do it, then a lot of other people will do it, you know, and that's good, because then if everyone does gathering and I'm streaming, and we can fucking just gather, you know, it's chill making gold in the game. And then yeah, Fader says, so with the next season next week, what do you think the professions, or what professions that will make the most in the beginning? Well, it's definitely between inscription and at the moment inscription and tailoring, I reckon, Fader, because of those the inscription for the contracts and the new Vanis runes, they're going to be popular with concentration. So you'll be able to make money, but like a lot of money, probably not. It's going to be hard because you can't really you can mass craft, but like you're going to have a lot of competition, which is what happened to me in season 2 with Undermine. I made shitloads of contracts and Vanis runes and there was just no demand for it, and there was too much supply, so I just totally cooked. I cooked like several million gold. But you can make money out of that. The other way is for tailoring work orders. If you rush to Renown 5, you can get the Reshi Wrap Big Boy Cloak upgrade, which everyone's going to want. So you can just sit there at the tailoring table and just craft the secondary stats for people, man. Just tell them, like, tip 1,000 gold and it's yours, bro. But more like people will just be doing it for free. And the fact that you don't need to put the max rank reagents for those Reshi Wrap socket things. That means people are just going to buy the cheapest thing going, and they're not going to want to tip for it either. So but you can do that hustle if you want. I personally can't be fucked doing it. The other one is that we haven't tested is the gathering. Like the gathering professions might make the most money, like in terms of scale, I reckon. But there's one thing I haven't tested on the PTR, and that's refining with the new thingies, because apparently you can refine rank 2 into rank 3 herbs. Same with the ore.
my question is, can you do the same thing with the Phantom Bloom and the Desolate Talus? Can we refine that? Because if we can refine that, that might make bank, especially on days where like bismuth is like 1-for-1 trading. Like that's going to be like, well, but I honestly see the price of bismuth coming down and the price of iron claw and akirite going up. But overall, I think the general gold per hour is going to go up for farmers, but the profitability is probably going to be the same overall. Like, because this new system is an averager. It's just averaging everything. Because see right now, if we were doing this in the new zone, we're only mining 2 things. Or technically we're mining 8 things. Each Desolate Talus has ranks 1, 2 to 3, and same with the Phantom Bloom. And then you get a new Null Lotus and a new Null Stone, which you trade 1-for-1 for the Null Stone, Null Lotus. But in this system basically makes it so if you're gathering materials, it's more lucrative to trade them on certain days and then craft your own shit. So alchemy can be a big winner, but then again, like my concentration alt army is just pumping out flasks of alchemical chaos, and I'm not the only one. But that in saying that might not be the case with the other recipes. Like there's a new potion coming out that uses microbloom and all that, so you could farm. Because that old potion is pretty much dead in the water now. Everyone's going to use the new potion. Not everyone, but like anyone that's going to use a potion will buy the new potion. Just because the new potion's like the old shit button, 5-minute cooldown. But I understand like casuals I don't even buy fucking potions. Like I remember in my raiding days in Shadowlands, man, I was buying potions and I look at the thing on details and I was like the only one using health pots and the health stones. Like other people in the raid weren't even using theirs. I'm like, why? Like we keep dying and like no one's using their health pots or their health stones. Like if we start using those, we probably wouldn't die off, and then we keep cucking the raid. And because I wasn't the raid leader or anything like that, like my suggestion was like, oh, fuck off, you don't know what you're talking about. We're dying because of this. It's like, well, if you had a pot, you probably wouldn't die. You know what I mean? Like, but I digress. I hate arguing with people who think they know everything about raiding and they have a closed mind. Like how many raid leaders have you had? Like you suggest something, and because they didn't come up with it, the ego kicks in and they're like, oh, well, because I didn't come up with it, we're not going to do it. And then you're just stuck with the ego-led fucking raid leader. And you're like, I got sick of that after a while. I'm like, man, I'm better off just making my own fucking raid team and just telling cunts what to do and shit. You know, like after each fight, I'll look at like, okay, we're dying here. Why we keep dying here? And like and people are like, come on, next pool, let's go, next pool. I'll be like, no. There's no point doing another pool if we keep fucking up with the same mechanic, man. Let's address the issue and fix it. But there's people in there, come on, next pool, man. We're wasting time. It's like, mate, we're wasting time just pulling, thinking we're just going to outgear this shit and clear it that way, which most guilds do. Most guilds just fucking pull, and eventually they gear up and outgear it and then they kill it. I'm just like, man, because I raided in Wildstar, man, and you had to do the fucking mechanics, man. You couldn't just outgear it and then go. You like in WoW, you can outgear it and just send it, but in Wildstar, man, you actually had to do the fucking mechanics. If you didn't do the mechanics, no one's progressing. So they used to be like, oh man, because back then my online handle was Pumba. I was Pumba Esper in Wildstar, and then they're like, oh, Pumba, can you help out on this fucking totem before fucking, because this cunt keeps dying, he needs help. So like, when this mechanic comes up, switch to the other side and help him DPS because you got more damage. You got more single target damage. So when that pops up, like teleport over to this side, help DPS this totem down, and then down to 40%. And then once it's at 40%, switch back to what you're doing. And these little iterations, I'm like, all right, yeah, that's, and then every time we did the fight, you know, I'll do that thing because the raid leader told me to fucking do it. But like, I guess I had a really good fucking raiding guild in Wildstar, man. Shout out to the last prodigies, man. Let's fucking go. But yeah, the last prodigies, man. I learned so much about raiding and just how iteration works. Because if you're just smashing your head against the keyboard and just trying to outgear the mechanics, man, like you can do it, but like that's why the race to world first is good to watch, because they iterate through the strategy and they adapt to every mechanic. Like we're short here, all right, we'll swap that out, we'll go here. Like I like that shit, man, because that's rapid iteration. If you don't iterate on your strategy, there's, you know, the other team that does iterate and implements the new strategy, and also knowing when to pivot out of that strategy because it's not working. You need to try a new strategy. There's no point optimizing a strategy that's shit. You need to change the strategy and then optimize again. It's an engineering thing. Like there's no point engineering something that doesn't need to be in there. You know what I mean? That's why I like Tesla, the company, because Tesla, the company, are like, well, do we need this part? Not really. Can we take it out? Yeah, let's take it out. They just fucking like Elon Musk has an engineering philosophy called the best part is no part, and I was like, that actually makes fucking total sense to me. The best add-on, no add-on. Oh yeah, integrated into the game. It's like the best chair, no chair. You know, just engineer it out. Do we need it? Nah. Well, why is it there? Well, I don't know. Every single part on the Tesla car is engineered. Every single part. Like, it's crazy the level of engineering. That's why I love Tesla, the company, so much, man, because they just engineer everything. Like, every little plastic part on the vehicle, they engineer it to make it stronger. Oh, man. Like, if you're engineering, if you love, because I got an engineering background, and like, I see that, I'm like, oh my God, no cunt is doing this shit. This is why results speak for themselves, man. Like right now, you could literally go and buy the best-selling car in the world, which is the Model Y, and you'll get a really good product for a really good price. But like, if you're like virtue signaling, like, oh, you know, fucking Tesla, Elon Musk, you know, something like that. If you're like that, then you deserve to pay more for an inferior product. It's like, oh, I don't want a Tesla. I'm going to get a Mercedes. I'm going to pay 3 times as much more money and cop 3 times much more maintenance and shit, purely because of my ego. But if you're a logical brain, you go, well, why would I buy anything else? Like when you actually think about it, like if you just think about it, like take Elon Musk out of the equation, just go, all right, what's the best car for the price? The Model Y is the best car for the price on all metrics. There's no comparison. And then in a couple of years' time, when everyone's using the software to self-drive the vehicle, it's like, why wouldn't you buy a Tesla? Why would you spend more money on an inferior product that doesn't self-drive? Like, people would be like, well, it's a no fucking brainer, mate. Like, you might hate the fucking guy. And a lot of people do hate Elon Musk. But, you know, if you use your brain, it's like, well, I hate Elon Musk, but it's a pretty fucking good car, man. And it's not going to cost me too much. And it'll probably outlast all the other cars that I'm going to buy. And it doesn't cost much to run. Like, the total cost of ownership is like fuck all when you think about it. So, like, it's like crafting. It's like, okay, do I buy rank 3 materials, like rank 3 lure drop, you know, Blessing Blossom, all that shit, buy rank 3 vials, I buy it all off the auction house, then I craft my flasks of alchemical chaos. Do I do that and spend more money and get the same product? Or do I like make it myself? Well, okay, good luck trying to build your own electric vehicle, for example. Good luck trying to do that. Okay, well, how about we pick the crafter who's providing value to the market by he's going out and farming all of his materials, converting them, refining them, doing whatever he needs to do,
and then using concentration to add more value, and then basically have the same product at like half the price, a third of the price. It's like, well, if you're just going by that logic, you'd be like, well, obviously I would go for the cheaper flask of alchemical chaos. Why would I buy the expensive one? It's a no-brainer. But like until you actually go through that logical thing and take all the emotion out of it, because if you're emotional, you can't think logically. You know, shout out to all the Vulcans in the chat. You watch Star Trek, you know what I'm talking about. Vulcans are pure logic, man. They just show no emotion. And that's the best way to make decisions. If you try and like make a decision, like I want to buy a car. And then you got money and you're like, fuck, I'm going to buy a car. And you're like, oh, that one looks good. That one looks good. I want that. Oh, let's go for a test drive. Oh, this car feels wicked to drive, man. How much is it? Oh, we'll negotiate that in the back room, you know. And then they know that the salesman knows that you like the product. They go, all right, we'll fleece this cunt. All right, this guy, especially he's young, he doesn't understand like bargaining and shit. But he likes the car, so we'll go, okay, the car's 40 grand. We're going to chuck in fucking live long and prosper. Fuck yeah, brother. That's it, Fader. But yeah, like the car salesman will take you at the back and they'll fleece you, man. Oh, you got to have the accessories. You got to have the extended warranty pack. You got to have we can do protective coating for you, ceramic, all that window tint we can put in, and we can roll it up into one loan. It's at 4.98 comparison rate, finance. You can have all this today. And it's going to cost you $400 now, and it's a 7-year fucking thing. And if you're emotional and you want it now, and you haven't thought through the total cost of ownership and everything, and you just hit like we're all young once, I want a car, but you never thought about it too much. And then you buy it and you go tell your dad, oh, I bought a car. He goes, oh, you fucking idiot. You know, why'd you buy a brand new fucking car, you fucking idiot? Which because your parents probably made the same mistake, you know. But that's the truth. Like you don't factor in the total cost of ownership when you purchase something. All you think about is like, is it the cheapest thing I can get? Like my $1 mug from China. Yeah, but that $1 mug from China, this one here, $1, mate. This mug does its job. I've had this for years, man. It cost me $1. I don't need to go down the shop and buy a $10 fucking mug. Yeah, I might be supporting a local Australian mug manufacturers if there's any available or if there's any left. But like, because we're going global in this new world order that's coming, we have to vote with our money, man. Like if you keep voting, if you keep buying like Mercedes and shit, then Mercedes are just going to keep making Mercedes. But like if you go, well, Mercedes, you're not innovating enough. Your products are expensive. Your customer service is great. I love your customer service. Oh, it's beautiful. But like when I actually factor in the total cost of ownership, this car is costing me an arm and a fucking leg, man. Like, but then you buy a Tesla or electric car. A Tesla is the best. If you want my biased opinion, Tesla's the best car, hands down. BYD is second runner for sure. BYD is a big player, and that's Chinese, man. But like, all you have to do is factor in the total cost of ownership, spend like a day of research, take the emotion out of it, and then look at the comparisons. You go, look on one side of the paper. Go, okay, it's going to cost me 60 grand, or I buy 40 grand. But over a 7-year ownership period, the 40 grand car will cost me 80, whereas the 60 grand car cost me 70. So you're 10 grand less. You spend over 7 years, you spend 10 grand less, and you get better reliability, and you get a better, safer drive. You know, like, do you want 7 years in a full self-driving car that's like statistically more safer on the road? Yeah, fuck yeah. Driving's dangerous, man. Driving on the road is the most dangerous fucking job in the world, statistically speaking. More people die on the road than anything. But we're like, we have kids, and then we're like, oh, for your first car, I'm going to chuck you in a little fucking Hyundai Getz. It's the cheapest car. You don't need an expensive car for your first one. So all these parents go out and buy their kids like fucking cheap little death trap car. It's like, man, like,
why are you buying your kids a shitty car? Because they're statistically they're higher on having an accident when they get their license, and you're setting them up to die. You know, like statistically speaking, you buy a car and a small car and you get hit by a big car gonna win. You know. And then you just killed you know, you just sentence, and the kid doesn't know. The kid doesn't fucking know. The kid goes, oh, I got a car. Look, let's go driving. And you go driving around, and you have an accident because you're too young and dumb. You don't know how to drive properly, you know. And then the parents are just like, oh fucking, what have I done? You know, especially if the kid dies, and the parents just like forever, like it's like you're buying a death trap for your kid, man. Like, why wouldn't you want to buy the most safest vehicle for your kid? You know, like if I have a kid, man, I'll be like, nah, you're not buying that cheap shit. Or get your fucking autonomous car. But in the future, to be honest, you probably won't need to buy a fucking car. You know, you wouldn't need to buy one. You just click on, you just open your app and just hit the button, and fucking robo taxi autonomous car will just rock up, and that's probably a better bang for buck than owning a car, because then if you own a car, you got responsibilities. You got to get the tires checked, you got to get it rotated, you know, you got to clean the fucker, you got to fill it up, or you got, you know, it's all this extra shit. Whereas the world of tomorrow is like own nothing and be happy, and that's the way this fucking going, man. Like, people are going to be like, I don't own shit. I own Bitcoin. That's it, man. Fuck it. Yeah, I don't know. The world of tomorrow is going to be wild, man. Fucking wild, bro. Oh, sorry, Dr. Jenkins. I'm getting a new GPU this weekend. Do you recommend AMD or NVIDIA? Well, I have a little bit of a bias towards NVIDIA, but if you're going with bang for buck, it depends. Like, if you've got a kick-ass G-Sync monitor, probably go with the fucking NVIDIA card. But if you're just rocking FreeSync and you want bang for buck, definitely go AMD, man. I think it's 7900 XT or something, and it's cheaper, and you get more VRAM as well. Does the same job, but if you're running a kick-ass G-Sync monitor, you sort of like, if you buy a G-Sync monitor, you're sort of trapped in the NVIDIA's fucking little world. It's like when you buy Apple phone, bro. You buy Apple phone and you want an Apple TV, you want a laptop, you want an Apple computer, because you're in the ecosystem. But if you're going bang for buck and you still want better performance, like the performance, you wouldn't even notice if you had an AMD card or not. But the only difference is if you had a G-Sync monitor, mate. But most of the cheap monitors now, like I was looking at it, like the one I'm on now is a G-Sync, this one here, but the two side ones, no G-Sync, and I can see this, the screen tearing and shit looks disgusting. But I don't really care. As long as my main monitor is like got mad frames. The G-Sync monitor is really good. But yeah, if you don't have G-Sync and you don't give a fuck and you just want bang for buck performance, AMD all the way, bro. Because most of the best CPUs on the market are the AMD Threadrippers. Intel's like dropped the ball big time. And then the compatibility between AMD GPU and the CPU, they have to be pretty good, right? But yeah, I see that, like, because the AI data centers are taking all the Blackwell chips now from NVIDIA and shit. And even though AMD are also competing with that architecture, but like, if you consumer grade level, man, AMD's all the way. But you hear some shit like, oh, fucking go NVIDIA because like they update the software often, and they do. But like, if you don't update your NVIDIA drivers, man, like you can fucking tell straight away. Because like when my graphics card when my screen starts wigging out, I'm like, bro, what's going on here? And then I just go onto the NVIDIA app. Oh, there's a new driver to download. It's like, fuck me. Like, I got to download a driver every 3 weeks, man. And if you don't update the driver, it performs shit. It's like they lock you in to like constant updates. Like if you don't update, the GPU performs shit. And they punch out regular updates to make you feel like, oh, they're doing regular updates. I've got to stay in the ecosystem. So like G-Sync and regular updates is a bit of a scam to continue to make people fucking pay those high NVIDIA prices. But like
You ask any fucking nerd, bro, they'll tell you, just go AMD. But if, yeah, that's my honest opinion, bro. Yeah, AMD CPU. AMD CPU, Threadripper. Get the 3DX, get the X3D one, it's got higher cache. Yeah, Threadripper, yeah. But at the same time, it all depends on your budget. It all depends on your budget, man. But I'll quickly have a look here. Yeah, here's the computer site. So let's just go CPU. CPU AMD 5. So the best one on the market is like $1,200. Fuck that. But it's got the X3D on it. So that's a Ryzen 9. You probably don't need Ryzen 9. This one here is probably the best bang for buck. AMD Ryzen 7 7800 X3D. This one's probably your best bet. And then for fucking, what do you call it, graphics cards, AMD, I think it's 970 XT is the best ones. 16 gigabyte. 970 XT must be the best ones you can get at the moment. So you're looking at like $1,200. So like, yeah, $2,000 for a decent CPU and rig. This is Team Red. This is Australian dollars. So that's not just under $2,000, man. Just under $2,000 for like good CPU, GPU, and then all you need the motherboard doesn't really matter, but you just get a motherboard that will just do M.2 Gen 5, and then that you pretty much got a super proof fucking motherboard. AM5 socket, and fucking make sure it's got like an M.2 Gen 5 SSD, because the Gen 5 motherboards are all you really need. And then it gives you a bit of future proofing as well. That's my opinion, man. Like, I could be wrong, but like if I was going to build a new rig from scratch, I'll do that, and I'd buy AOC monitors. I wouldn't even go NVIDIA at all, because NVIDIA, they're just too expensive, man, for what you get. But in saying that, I'm rocking a 3080 Ti, and I'll probably upgrade to a 5080 Ti next year. I got to save up for that one. To be honest, I technically don't need a new GPU. My setup can run 5 WoW instances at the same time, no problem. Thank you, Dr. Jenkins. I'll try and give an opinion, I guess. Well, we're up to 34k gold, and it's been like 2 hours. So that's what, like 13.2k gold per hour. Is that worth getting out of bed for? Probably not. But yeah, if there was 130k an hour, would you do it? Fucking no. Do it on 5 characters, mate. Make like $1 million gold every 2 hours, bro. Imagine that. $1 million gold every 2 hours. 500k gold an hour. At the start of the launch of the new expansion. Oh, that'd be pretty cool, man. This mount's so big I can barely see the nodes. I don't like farming in this area. It's got too many fucking elites. It's too many fucking elites, man. I mean, I could take them out. I just can't be fucked. Wasted potential there, Goldson. Wasted potential. Yeah, so I got a big day after the stream. I got to spend some more concentration. Daily concentration, man. It's fucking crazy. I've scaled up to the point where every day is concentration day. Which is crazy, right? But man on a mission here. I wouldn't. One account's fine, I reckon. If you're going to do concentration, one account's beautiful. Easily maintainable. And you don't need to scale up like me. Scaling up like me is fucking dumb, bro. Unless you have similar goals, it's not worth your time. And time is the biggest thing. So unless you can dedicate like fucking a lot of time doing it, and not have to work and shit, it'd be pretty hectic. Like I'm grateful my missus supports me financially, man. But I told her, I said, like, the future's coming quick, so we won't have to probably do it for much longer, you know. Like, we can transition into a new world citizen. What's that? Starting to get sore again standing up. Oh, my legs, bro, my legs.
2 hours, 25 minutes. How long do we farm for? Like 4 hours? Or what the time is? It's about 3 hours in the stream, so we normally go for 4.5 hours. When it hits the 4:20, not 10 minutes to close up. Otherwise, I could sit there and stream all day, man. But it is quite taxing to stream. Because normally when I'm not streaming, I'm just chill, like watching YouTube and shit, just like watching other people play the game, same as everyone else, I guess. And then just going, oh, I want to try that. I'll give that a go. Or I really need to go and spend all my undercoins, man, because like I watched a video of Comeback Kids, the Canadian Comeback Kids channel yesterday, and yeah, they said, oh, go and spend all your undercoins because fucking you'll miss out. I kind of want to check my undercoin balance now because I can do that on this character. We'll do that in a sec. We'll work out how much undercoins I've got, and then I'll go and spend all of the stuff on the vendor. So if we open up the currency tab here, undercoins 1600 transfer. Okay, let's transfer all of these undercoins. I don't even know how much you got. How many undercoins have you boys got in total? Because this is the last week. To what do you call it? Undercoin. Maybe we'll finish on spending the undercoins at the end. But for now, so far we're at 85,000 undercoins. Holy shit! I didn't realize I had this many. Wait. Oh. I'm gonna post that on X. Just tell everyone. Make sure you guys use all of your undercoin before reset. Since patch 11.2 is going to nuke them all. There you go. 91,000 fucking undercoin. I think I got enough to buy everything, surely, bro. If I don't have enough coins to buy everything, then I don't know, man. Like I've been grinding delves hardcore, man. Like tier 11, I've been doing tier 11, 52 tier 11 delves every week for the last like month and a half, 6 months. Oh, for the last 6 weeks, man. It's crazy grind, but it's so easy to gear up, man. But like, at least I can buy all the rewards from it. I like, if anything, it's easy for me to complete all the delve content every season because it's like delves are just way more efficient especially on time, and that time efficiency is king for me at this point. And like, even though I love raiding and mythic plus, but the time is just inefficient, man, for what you get out of it. Plus, I can't be fucked dealing with dickhead raid leaders anymore. Hold on, let me get a drink of water. Where's my water bottle? Where's my fucking water bottle? Getting old and shit. No, you're not getting old. You're just malnourished. You're malnourished and you haven't moved, exercise, stretched for years. It's like you're being reborn. It's like coming out of fucking hypersleep, hibernation mode. Just give it some time. Don't rush it. Just stretch every day. It'll hurt initially, but then over time, the soreness will alleviate, especially if you cut out the junk food, mate. Get rid of that junk food there, Goltzen, and just get some of that beef pho for you. Get that nutritional gelatinous beef stock into you. Eat that every day, and then learn how to make your own to save money. Because times are getting tough. They certainly are, man. Times are getting tough, boys. Imagine if I had a crazy goal of getting 100 million gold in midnight just by gathering on 5 turns. Imagine that, just gathering like a bot, just full-on bot mode. Drum and bass, live stream, 18 hours a day, just pumping, bro. Imagine that. That's some Mr. Beast type shit, eh? Yeah. He's going the distance. He's going for speed. I'm still curious what the gold per hour would be if I had full tools and that. Very curious to see the difference in gold. But we got an average of 13.4k gold per hour. So
13.4k gold per hour. So that's for the transcript for the AI. Add that into the title, will ya? Thank you. People need to know. Dr. Jenkins says, what's the next challenge? Walk on treadmill while playing WoW? Nah. I'd rather get out and get some sunlight, bro. You don't get sunlight doing treadmill inside. I've seen people do it, streaming, playing WoW and walking on treadmill and shit. I'm like, nah, man. Like, I need to get out. I need to get a dog. I need to get a dog, and then we'll go for a little drive because I'm not going to walk at the side of my house. I want to go somewhere where there's like a walking path and like a bit of a scenery, and then I'll do like get the GoPro out and fucking film me walking the dog. I should do that every fucking day, like 30 minutes a day. Go for a walk, little walk and talk. Upload it for members only. Just talk about what's happening in the day or what I'm thinking about World of Warcraft. I don't know, just more shit for the members channel. I kind of want to just keep the Twitch streaming content just like strictly just casual WoW gaming, and then all the gold making life advice and all the other shit behind the paywall, because to be honest, most people don't want to hear that shit. People just want to come in, see what you're doing, copy it, and then go and do it themselves. Like, good luck trying to copy me with fucking alt armies, mate. It ain't gonna happen. Unless you can prove that you've done the work, you ain't copying me, man. You're not gonna do it. You can do it, but it's gonna take time and effort. And that's the reason why I can continue this niche. Because time and effort is what I got, baby. So and then when people realize that if they want to compete with me in terms of gaining raw gold, they have to realize that they have to do the exact same work that I did to get there. And when they realize how much time and effort that's going to take, they go, nah, fuck that. I'm going to do that shit. But that's how I'm going to keep my edge going forward, is to always do the hard thing in the game. Even though it's a video game, it's still based on merit and a proof of work consensus. You know, it's like Bitcoin, man. Bitcoin is proof of work. If you can't do the proof of work, you don't get the Bitcoin. That's basically it. But yeah, what's your next challenge, Dr. Jenkins? You got something? You got something you want to do? You haven't done it yet? Anything like a goal? Let me fly around this island for a little while now. Eh? I ate two steak and cheese pies yesterday, man. I feel bad from that. But I fucking love steak and cheese pies, man. It was steak, bacon, and cheese. It was steak, bacon, and cheese pies, bro. And they were cheap. They were like $3.50 each, man. I'm like, oh, these are the best pies. And they're cheap too. And they were good. I bought it from the shop. I don't like those frozen pies. You know when you get frozen pies? These ones are made like fresh. Like they cook them, then they let it cool down, then they wrap them in plastic, and they ship them to the local groceries. It's like a local pie joint, but like, fuck man, and they're cheaper and they're fresher and they taste better than frozen pies. I love pies, man. But I know too many pies will fuck you up, like long term, you know. But it kind of makes sense just to have that kind of stuff in moderation, eh? No goals at the moment, Dr. Jenkins? Oh, no goal. You got to have a goal. You got to have something. Like, what are you going to do today? Or have you already done it? A goal doesn't have to be meaningful to everyone else but you, man. Like my goal for today is to do the stream, edit it, upload it, make a little thumbnail, and just talk about, really, today's stream's about leveling up and showcasing the gathering tracker in Addon, so people can actually go and do it themselves. And I'll show that I actually go and fucking farm, because a lot of videos, they just talk. They don't walk the walk. They just say, oh, you can get this add-on, do this, and then boom, booyah, bang, job done. But they actually don't go and show you farming it for 3 hours, then getting results, getting stuff like that. So in a way, it's kind of like a science experiment. Like, I'm treating it like a science thing. Like 3 hours in, like 3 hours, we'll probably stop it at 3 hours, I reckon, to be honest. So in like 23 minutes, we'll stop it. Then we'll review how many catch-up points we got, how much gold we made,
and like just basically tell people that there's no excuse, mate. No fucking excuse. You can't make gold in the game. You can make gold in the game, but is it worth your time? Probably not. If you're a busy person, you're buying the WoW token. If you're not busy and you got time, and you want to, you want to grind something, yeah, you can definitely grind gold this way, for sure. Hey, actually go to the gym at least twice before August 5th. Oh yeah, that's all right. I did the whole gym thing back in 2020 when I failed a medical, and I couldn't get my old job back. Not that I wanted it, but I realised that I was unfit back in 2020, and then I went to the gym. And I paid like for the gym membership, and I went there, and like when you pay for the gym membership, you get a free consultation with a PT, personal trainer. And this Sheila was like, "Oh yeah, just like this they measure they get all your vitals and your BMI and all that shit and your measurements, and then they put it in a file, and then they're like, oh yeah, this is your routine. That just come in here twice a week and just." And the Sheila, she just got me doing stretches at the start. She said, just do a 30-minute walk on the treadmill. And then once you do a 30-minute walk, come into the gym room, and then where like all the yoga mats and shit are, and the bouncy balls. And she said, come in here and then just do these stretches, like go on all fours and stretch your leg out straight, then bring it in, and then alternate your leg, and just do 10 of those. And then like she showed me through all of them. I'm like, oh yeah. And she said, and there was a big crucial thing. Like I was like, oh, that's not bad. Like, and then I do this. So I do a 30-minute walk on this treadmill. Go in there and do some stretches. Pretty easy shit, and then finish off in the weight room and just do the bicep curls, and do the leg press and the shoulder press and all that stuff. Just on the machine, the machines where you like that. And like she said, don't put any weight on it. Just like put it at like the weight number 1. Just so like she's like, I just want you to do the motion. Like I don't want you to add weighting on. Don't add weight onto it. Just do the motion. And I did the motion, and I feel like I do right now. I feel so sore because the other day I was moving around, setting up the fucking table and shit, and I haven't moved like that for like 4 or 5 years, bro. And I was hurting, bro. I was like, all my muscles are aching. I'm aching right now, man. Just from standing up, bro. Like, I'm so unfit, man. And it's my fault because I've been playing WoW. I've been prioritizing World of Warcraft. I've been prioritizing my gaming addiction, and I haven't balanced, movement, which is not good, man. Because I know the trend. If I keep playing the game and I keep sitting down, I'm going to get to the stage where I'm like comatose, man. I cannot move from the couch or whatever. I can't move, I'm like, and if I move, it's a struggle, and I don't want to go on medications to like mask the symptoms of not moving for so long. It would just get bad and bad. It would progressively get worse and worse. So I'm like, fuck, man, I'm gonna make a change. But I love this game. I fucking love this game. I'll sit here and play 18 hours a day if I could, because it's so addictive. But I need to try and find some sort of fucking balance in my life. But the story about the gym is that I did that, and then she made me do some squats, like a couple squats on the box, like nothing crazy, just using my body weight and just doing movement. She said, just come in here and do that twice a week, and then after 3 months, or after when you feel comfortable. To be honest, she did say 3 months. Every 3 months, just we'll review it, and then we'll just change your little plan for you. And I was like, okay. Then the first day I did it, I was like, this is easy. And then the second day I came back, I was like, yeah, I did it again because I was so pumped for the gym. I was like, fuck yeah, I'll just go every day, man. She said go twice a week. I'll go every day. And I went every day, and about the 4th or 5th day, I was like, man, I'm fucking hurting, bro. And then I never went back. I paid all that money, and because I'm only realizing it now, like,
you know, like you can't just rush into it. You got to start slow. Like if you haven't moved for ages, man, like me, you got to start slow. If you start going, like if you start going into a swimming pool and start doing laps, man, you'll be fucked, bro. You'll be like, your arms hurt, everything, all your muscles are atrophy, and they're like, what are you doing? What are you fucking doing, man? Yeah, I don't know, but Rexy1, you got a fucking sub, bro. You got gifted a sub from Jimbo, but he's gone to bed now. So yeah. Oh hey man, can you show me your alt builds when you can? What do you want to know? What do you want to know, bro? I'll tell you. What will you be using your Talus for? Spell threads, Duskweed bolts. Duskweed bolts and spell threads. That's it. But mainly I'll be using them to go into the follower dungeons and farming cloth. I think you can make more money with tailors by farming cloth in the dungeons. Yep. But I'm keeping those tailors permanent because we're going to have new bags and shit coming in next expansion, I'm assuming, and I kind of want to have a supply of bags that I can sell on my server. And doing that, I can definitely do that. But tailoring's pretty shit in general. It's definitely there's a link that I posted, man. Oh, where is it? Yeah, I pinned a link in Twitch chat showing you what I reckon. And for concentration, or is it the bolts? Well, I craft the bolts just at rank 2. So Duskweed bolts at rank 2, and then I use those to make the rank 3 sunset spell threads with concentration. So every 4 days I'd log in, craft as many bolts as I can, and then use those bolts to make spell threads with concentration. It's not profitable. It's profitable, but it's not like enchanting alchemy builds or anything like that. And it takes a lot of time and effort because you need to do it efficiently. You need to have all the knowledge points, and I'm pretty sure it's a lot, man. It's like 200. It's like 310 knowledge points, bro. So it's a big fucking grind. 310 knowledge point grind. But it'd be less than that if you just focus on Duskweed. Don't do Dawnweave. Dawnweave shit. Just focus on Duskweave, making Duskweave bolts and the sunset spell threads with concentration. It would be over 250 knowledge points in total. It's a lot of points, man, and it's probably not worth the effort right now. It'd probably be worth the effort like maybe next expansion, but like tailoring's like if you want profit, definitely go for enchanting or alchemy, man, for sure. Fuck, even inscription, man. Inscription is 240 knowledge points in inscription, and inscription's probably a better one because every 6 months you get new contracts and banner strings that you can make gold off. So in terms of sustainability, inscription alchemy is probably the best combo, I reckon, but enchanting is pretty good too. But who knows, man? Who knows? Next expansion, man, everyone's probably going to go enchanting and it might not be as lucrative, but there's a rule is what happened last expansion won't necessarily happen again in the next one because everyone will just copy it. And that's I fell victim to that because in Dragonflight the tailoring bolts are really fucking good. And then they made the same system for the War Within, and I went hardcore on the bolts, and the bolts were just shit, man. Like they were good, but like they were just not cutting it in terms of profitability. So I ended up switching all of my 126 fucking tailors to enchanting, man. It was painful, bro. Hard way. I learned the hard way, man. I'm thinking going 50% scribe tailor
and 50% scribe jewel. Jewel crafter is a sleeper too. Jewel crafter is easier to set up as well. Jewel crafting is a good one. Enchant jewel crafting would be what I would be recommending right now if you're starting now. Just because you can get set up within a month. Less than a month you'll be set up. No, probably less than 2 weeks. You can, less than 2 weeks you can set up, no problem, man. Enchanting can be done in a day, and jewel crafting, you only need 80 points for the gems. And 80 points doesn't take long to get. So if you're starting now and you want gold for season 3, enchanting, jewel crafting, man, and then next expansion in midnight, probably change out and do something else. But me being me, I'm going to stick with enchanting, alchemy. I can't be fucked chop changing, man. I'm always gonna be alchemy, enchanting, always. And I've got my like 12 tailoring alts as well. So I got 12 tailors and 12 inscription guys. So that's like my mini army, I guess. Yeah. Do we need to get new knowledge points at midnight? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, man. They reset everything. So the points you're getting now are only for the War Within. Midnight, I'm assuming they'll bring in brand new knowledge points, a whole new grind. Yeah, we can only wait and see, man, really. I lost altitude low. Altitude is low. Yeah, farming in the new zone is going to be sick. Especially when you get flying. Okay, yeah, sorry. Well, yeah, we might have to set up a route because I can't remember if you can see the nodes in the phased area or the nodes are only in the non-phased area. If the nodes are only in the phased area, that's going to suck for bots, man, because they can't fly. They'll have to unlock like riding and shit on each of their bots, which I don't think they're going to do. They're making it harder. They're trying to make it harder for the bots and more lucrative for the casual farmer. For sure. Gotta recoup my vigor. I need to get some more vigor, man. Some salt and vinegar. So we're at 42,500 gold, apparently. So we're making money. We're making gold. Less than 3 hours, man. And this guy's not even decked. I can imagine you can get way more if you had the full build and rare tools and everything. You could be making like maybe 24k an hour. That's my guess. Neck's getting stiff, man. But me just standing up is exercise, bro. Believe it or not. Because I haven't stood up for a while. It's literally exercise, man. Because I'm exercising the muscles that have been dormant for a while. There's someone else flying around here too. Probably a bot, man. We're definitely getting lots of catch-up knowledge, man, doing this. Lots of catch-up. Where is this motherfucker? Where are you? Iron Claw. Oh, I see you. I see you hiding in there. Another 5 minutes, boys, and then we will have a look at what we've got. Because I think the stream might be an early stream today. The weekly reset's a big one. I've got some shit to do. Literally, a poo. Okay, Gelson, leading the way, brother. Yeah. Try to lead by example, man. It's hard to lead if you're not currently doing it yourself, isn't it? It's like when I try to do my weight loss videos on the channel. It's like no cunt cares because they haven't actually done the work and like lost weight. People only start watching people who lost weight, like YouTubers, like people that were fat and then they went skinny because they did the work. Like people only start watching them. So it might be the same case. More people will probably start watching me when I get to my goal of 1 billion maybe. Which is a pretty big fucking grind, man. 5-year grind to seat myself as a World of Warcraft billionaire. Will that be worth it? Probably, hopefully. That's my end goal, bro. 5 years doing this, and over that 5-year period, try and find balance in exercise, nutrition, obviously financial freedom. Try to obtain that. Within 5 years, can we do it? Can we reach financial freedom, lose weight, exercise, and then reach a billion raw gold in World of Warcraft, and do all that shit. That's what I'm looking at. So if you're here for that, thank you. Thanks for chilling out. But hopefully over time I can be a bit more inspirational to others. Thinking similar shit, or like potentially reflecting on their own habits. And hopefully improving on them, because if anything, I'm trying to bring awareness. You can't fight the problem if you're not aware of it. And I know there's a lot of people out there in the same boat that play this game and they're like inactive and shit, just like me. But I'm just trying to be aware of it, eh? You got Discord yet? I did. I deleted it, bro. I deleted my Discord. Too many people trying to manipulate on the air. So it's better for me just to be sort of one-sided for now. But I think I will have a Discord, but it'll only be for like truth seekers, man, like my members, like my paid members on YouTube. And like they got to be paid up for like a year before I let them in the Discord. Because I need a filter. And like I don't want a Discord full of just like randos. If anything, I just want a Discord that of people with similar mindsets, man. And if I have to wait to get into the Discord and they have to pay me a bit of money, then that's the filter I'm going to go with. Because then I know that everyone in there is on Team Goldson, man. You know what I mean? But I've got to set that up. No rush. But in 5 years, I expect to have a thriving Discord of truth seekers, for sure. But not. I just don't want a Discord just to have a Discord, man. Because you invite all the trolls and every cunt in there, and I'm like, fuck that shit. I want to keep my community niche and small and relatable, man. So yeah, that's the answer to that question. Because I honestly feel like I'm doing a lot of things differently to most other content creators. But that won't really be realised for a few years' time. Another minute, man. 1 more minute, and then we'll review it, eh? And then we'll go spend the undercoin. We'll finish the stream up by spending it. Spending all of our fucking 91,000 undercoins in Season 2. How many undercoins are we going to get in Season 3? A lot more than 91,000. I'll give you the hot tip. Heaps, man. We might even get real efficient and we're going to start with 4 delves until we get all of our hero gear up to all of our 5 hero pieces, or 4 hero pieces, and then the rest is going to be 3 tier 11 delves every week with the bountiful map. And if we don't get the bountiful map within the first 2, we go and buy the delvers summoning thing to get the delvers map. Because I plan to gear all of my 13 mains just in delves with crafted gear and the vault gear. And I'm pretty sure I can get all my 13 mains to 710 item level, which would be pretty cool. That'd be a bit of a feat of strength for me. All right, let's pause it there, boys. Let's pause it there. Shit. Got to go back up. I got to stand up again, man. I'm getting sore, man. It's that filtered water in you, mate. All right, boys. 3 hours. What have we accomplished in 3 fucking hours? A lot, I reckon. I think
Let's go and fly up here out of everyone's hair. We'll go over. We'll fly over to the high perch. Aha. Okay, so recap time, fellas. So recap. We spent 3 hours farming in the Isle of Dorn. We had a mix between we had the Dark Moon Firewater. Dark Moon Firewater, which increased deafness by 15%. We used the File of Bountiful Seasons, which gives a boost of 135 finesse. We pretty much made, according to Gathering Tracker add-on, which is the highlight of today's video, is basically to show you how much gold per hour you can roughly make just by counting the items in your bags. So if we open up our bags, you see all the stuff I got here? That's all the stuff I farmed. So it's really calculating the price of this based on Auctionator and then summing it here. It's saying that in 3 hours we made 45,754 gold, or an average gold per hour of 14,097 gold. So 14k gold per hour farming in the Isle of Dorn at the arse end of season 2. It's not bad. It's not bad, especially when our guy is not even like got talent points in here. Like he's not fully fledged, and he's rocking the common green. What do you call it? Tools and accessories, man. Like this number. I reckon we can get another 8 to 10k gold per hour if we had a full setup. So I'm assuming 24k gold per hour, but I could test that, but I'm not going to, because my goal is to get this guy set up and ready for next week. So next week we're going to go into the new zone. Was it Karesh? We've got new reagents. We've got the Desolate Talus here, which is basically one ore to rule them all. Essentially, Desolate Talus is the new mining ore node in Karesh, and you can trade it for a Kyrite, Bismuth, and Ironclaw. And similar for the herbalists, Phantom Bloom is the same one. You can mine this. It ranks 1, 2, and 3, and then you can trade it for Microbloom, Lure Drop, Auburnid, Blessing Blossom, and Aratha's Spear. All right, getting good. Can remember all of them now. I've done enough alchemy alts to know all the herbs by name. But yeah, we can take that into next patch. But so my goal is to level this guy up, because I've got 384 points to go, 304, so over 700 catch-up points to go. And you can see here, in the 3 hours, we managed to get 58 deep grove roots, which is the catch-up knowledge for herbalism. And then for mining, it's the Null Silver, and we got 33. So just in 3 hours, we managed to get this many. So you could say 11 Null Silvers on average. So I'm just going to write this in. So 11 on average, and we have 343 to go. So all we have to do is divide 343 by 11. It's going to give us around an approximate 31 hours. 31 hours, it'd probably be less than that. What else do we get? We got deep grove roots. In 3 hours, we got 58. So where you go 58 divided by 3, and we have 384 to go, which means, so if we average these together, 51 hours. So 51 hours divided by 2. 51 divided by 2. So we're looking at about 26 hours of farming to get a full build. Full build. But while we're here, I'm gonna sit there and get all the Null Silvers, because every time you get a catch-up point with gathering, you get 5 artisan security, and to upgrade, like as you collect these, you can spend them to help you gather more gold per hour. I didn't personally consume these extra knowledge points and allocate them while I was gathering, but you could, and you could probably potentially make more gold. This is something I would do at the launch of an expansion, because at the launch there's no catch up, so you have to be like really careful on where you allocate your points. You got to be really, really careful where you allocate your points. So there's all the Null Silvers done. We're going to go through and do all the deep grove roots. So we've got 700 acuity right now, and that's enough to craft 2 finesse tools. So we will do that. We will craft that. We'll consume the knowledge, and then eventually you'll have enough to get all the 4 accessories as well, which don't have stats on it. But if you're going to go for stats on the tools, definitely go double finesse, because finesse allows you to get more reagents. And with the new fucking reagents, more is better, because the more you get, it's basically, and you can choose whether it's bismuth, ironclaw, or akira, depending on the day. It's a really cool system, but definitely go sell all your rank 3 bismuth ore now while you still can, because the price is going to come down. It might take like a few weeks for that transition to happen, but it will happen. The market economics, the physics of economics empowers me to tell you that that's exactly what's going to happen. So you can clip me on that shit. Rank 3 bismuth ore is going to go down. Odie, did you change streaming timings? No. No, why? Normally, I think I started a bit late today because I was fucking around with my settings. But there's no. It's really like from like 8 o'clock. So like 4 hours ago, I started. I think. Yeah, nearly. But today's episode is really all over the show. No. Good morning. Good morning from India. Oh, hey. You ever been to India? Fucking get that into you, mate. I love that saying, it's good. All right, so now, welcome, Odie. Thank you. When I want something clipped, Odie's there. Okay, so what do we want? We want to go to the crafting order station. And we'll go profession equipment. What do we want? Mining, tools, search, artisan pickaxe. Nice. So we'll track that recipe. Looks like we need iron claw, rank 5. Yep. What else we need? We need herbalism, scythe. Sickle. Artisan sickle. There you go. So we'll track those. So we really just need 10 iron claw alloys. So that ain't going to cost us too much, bro. Oh, what do we learn? Don't use someone else's Brutosaur. Get your own fucking thing. Let's sell all the stuff we got here. Let's sell it all, because this is just fucking crazy. Also, I realised that the Iron Claw Razor Stones fell off as well. They only last for 2 hours. Okay, we're just going to post everything at market and just be done with it. This is what I would do at launch. I would just post like this and, yep. Send it. We got a lot of bismuth ore actually. 10 gold, 47 gold for bismuth. Bismuth is going to come down, man. For sure. Sell your rank 3 bismuth now, boys. It's coming down. She's coming down. Null stones are 50 gold, man. Remember these are 5,000 gold a pop, eh? Leyline residue on the rise. I'll sell everything on it here. Weaver cloth's fucking 23 gold for rank 1, man. That's crazy. All right, so we put 37.7 thousand on the auction house. Oh, fuck, actually 48,000. We got sales coming in already, boys. So relax. We got time. Let's do an auctionator search. We need to buy 10 Iron Claw alloys, rank 3. So that's going to cost us 6,400. So we're really covering the cost of these Iron Claw alloys. A bit of a
arbitrage bet there. We made some gold, and then we're going to buy some iron claw alloys to make a rare tool so we can make even more fucking gold. How's that for cyclical? You like it? I love it. Let's type in missive. We're on missive now. Missive of finesse, eh? Algari missive of finesse. We need 2 of these. And we need 2 finesse enchants. So finesse enchant. Yeah, look at these. 2,300 for. I'm selling these now, and I ran out of gold. Of course I have. Fucking hell. let's get some gold back up in here. All right, we got 20k from the Warband Bank. We got money now. We got money. What was it? Finesse. Finesse. We need to buy 2 finesse enchants. 2,300 each. Worth it. Worth it. Let's do it. All right, we've got all the ingredients now. We can get these crafted. I can craft these myself, and I'm going to go ahead and do that. So we'll go back to the crafting order station. We'll do the sickle. Sickle is blacksmith, and pickaxe is blacksmith. All right, let's get my blacksmithing guy out, eh? We'll dust him off. Personal order, nah, we're going guild rank 5. 1 gold tip, 12 hours. Fucking send it. There you go. And the other one is the sickle. Yep, look at that. Done and done. And you could do this when you get enough points. You need 300 artisan security per tool or accessory. All right, so we've logged in. We're on the second. We just chewed up our second account. We're going to go in here. Balls itchy. Oh, tell you what, my muscles are sore, man. This first week of standing up is going to be hectic on my body. But I know my body wants to go back to its comfort zone and sit down. But I'm telling my body, nah, enough is enough, man. Start standing up. Get a standing desk if you can afford it, boys. Or just get a desk that's up high and just stand all the time. But right now I'm standing. It's good. Okay, we're going to go into the blacksmithing area. There should be 2 guild crafting orders right there. Look at that. 1 gold each. Fucking rip off, cheap bastards. Drink some water, boys. All right, that's all done. We can exit the game. Exit the game. Or just log off this account, then we'll go back. Oh no, dude. Oh, the crafter has fulfilled your artisan's order. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much, sir. That was very quick and very reasonable price. Alright, so we got the toys, not the toys, we got the stuff. The pickaxe and the sickle, we're going to chuck on finesse, so double finesse. Here we go. Let's see how much our finesse increases just with these tools alone. Alright, so we'll open up herbalism. So our current finesse is 32%. Let's chuck on the big boy sickle, eh? 35? Is that right? Did we go from 35 to what? Oh, yeah, so okay, the difference is 10. So it's 3% extra. 3% extra finesse if you get the rare tools. Not bad. 3%, better than the kick in the teeth. Let's have a look at the let's have a look at mining. So mining's already at 35%. So what do we get with new sickle? 38%. So yeah, going double finesse is going to get you the maximum amount. So 38%. But we're going to get more finesse because we have to unlock all of the talent points, man. Fucking talent points, bro. All right, let's do the talent points now. I'm going to focus on, because I'm going to level all this up anyway, so I might as well level up all this before next patch. That's my goal, my weekly goal, because I'm not doing delves this week. No point. I might as well just pump this out. So after the stream, I'm going to go and do my concentration spend on the alt army, or 50, 55, or 60, or 59 alts every day, like clockwork. We'll spend some concentration, then I'll come back, and while I'm editing and uploading the video to the YouTube channel, this stream, I'll just continue on and gather some more and level up. I'll come back tomorrow and we'll see how my progress is. But right now we're gonna spend this knowledge points. I'm not going yet, but can Can't you stream when you do the concentration? Yeah, I can. Yeah. For sure. No problem, man. But just heads up, man, it's pretty fucking boring. Once you see it a couple of times, you're like, oh, fuck. All right. I can see why you don't show it. But like yesterday, on the weekly reset, I spent concentration on all 13 of my mains, and we made 100,000 gold just on yesterday's stream. And I show you how I do it. I'll tell you how I do it. But I can do it. I like it. Ooh, you want to see me making that money? Yeah, we can do a dedicated concentration stream. Yeah, we'll do that. We can do that tomorrow if you like. Yeah, we can do it tomorrow. So we'll mix it up so we don't have to. Because yesterday was weekly reset, and then today is herbalism. Tomorrow we can do concentration spend, and the next day we can do something else. So every day when we stream, every day we do something different. Maybe mix it up a bit. But yeah. Okay, so we've allocated points. So my plan is to like get all this sorted, man. We can do it. I can do it. It's a big grind, but I'm quite happy chilling here watching YouTube and other streamers and that while I just sit back and just fucking grind it out because I like a good grind, man. Okay, so we got 91,000 undercoin. And apparently in the Delvers headquarters here, there's undercoin vendor here. This guy's spending up his fucking undercoin. Reno Jackson, Delve Treasures, here we go. Looks like I've got all of the appearances. Evoker. I'm pretty sure I don't need to get the appearances, man. I'm pretty sure I've got all of these are resonant crystals anyway. Okay, so Reno Jackson, you got nothing for me, man. You just got transmogs, bro. That's it. Maybe it's this guy here. Poisonous Fungarian Helm. This one here. Sir Shady Murgleton Delve Treasures. Here we go. Oh yeah, this is the one where you can buy the restored coffer keys for 1,000 undercoin. Rip off if you ask me. No, you can easily get undercoin. I would spend your undercoin on the restored coffer keys, man. Fuck that shit. What do we got here? Unlocks the customizable option for the Delver's dirigible. How do you know that I've got it? I'm pretty sure I've got that one. Oh, we got 10k undercoin pet, bro. Look at this. 10k, mate. Let's get it. Let's get that 10k pet motherfucker thing. What else we got here? Throwaway gangster's disguise. 2,500. Adds this to disguise yourself as a certified undermined gangster, fooling the locals into leaving you alone for 20 minutes. All right, we'll get that. What do we got here? What's this? Ensemble, unkindled wax weave panoply. Collect the appearances of the unkindled. What's this? Can we see it? Oh, fuck. I need to go into visage form. Let's go into visage form. We can check out the gear. Hey, the gear. Yeah, the gear. Oh, well, we'll get it anyway. We've got enough. We'll just buy it all, eh? We've got another ensemble here. Change of the Stygian Sea. We'll get that. Another one here. Oh, this one looks pretty cool. We'll get that. Just get them all, mate. You got enough undercoin there. Arsenal, Hello 4 weaponry. Oh, yeah. Look, we unlock all of these transmogs, man. Look at that. Yeah. Cool. Look at that gun, bro. Look at that big blunderbuss gun. Look at it. Polearm, staff. Look at that big sword, bro. Yeah, man. That's only 5,000 undercoin for all these. Let's get it. Let's get it, boy. We could buy some 623 gear, but fuck that. That's pretty much it, man. I bought everything. Let's go and consume it. Yeah. I want to have a look at this gangster. I want to have a look at this pet. Let's have a look at this pet, man. Where's pet journal? Where are you? What did we learn? Sir Shady Murgleton Jr. Here we go. Summon.
Look at this little prick. Look at him. He's like a little voidy boy. Little void boy there, eh? You like that? Sir Shady Murgleton Jr, Azano's companion. Alright, cool, cool. What else we get? Throwaway gangster disguise. Oh yeah. What's this? How do we use it? Do we put it on here? How do we use it? Set favorite? Doesn't want to. I can't use it. Maybe I have to be in the undermine. Oh, only usable in the undermine. Oh, well, fuck me. Look at me. I'm in a ball. Titan containment device. I'm in a prison. Manifest a Titan prison at your location. Oh. Oh yeah, this is the last Titan. This is the ring in Azeroth. There's a Titan in Azeroth, eh? I don't know. How do we get out of that? I want to go to Undermine, just check it out, man. Just want to check it out, man. Got to see what I bought. Got to check out the merchandise. All right, where is it? Throwaway gangster device. Yeah. Yeah, look at him. Hey, that's the thumbnail, bro. Yeah, boy. All right, cool. All right, so the undermine disguise only lasts 20 minutes. Yeah, we're going back to Dragon Boy zone, dragon form. You fucking using the visage form. Shit. No, it's all good. It's all good. Relax, relax. My legs are hurting, man. My whole body's hurting, bro. I'm telling you. I'm this first week of streaming standing up, and that's gonna fucking kill me, bro. But if it doesn't kill me, it makes me stronger, right? What else are we gonna do? Is anyone? Is it? Oh, we can spend the rest of these undercoins, I guess. 3 random delve reagents. I mean, do we just dump a shitload? Do we dump all the undercoin into this, or what? It's saying that we don't have it now. What is this? Look, see this thing? It says not learned. 1 out of 10. I swear I bought that. I swear I bought that just now. Why is it making me buy it again? That's fucking stupid. Oh, maybe I didn't buy it. Okay, so I learnt new recipes. Oh yeah, I didn't buy it. I'm silly. Delver's Disguise. Equip a Delver's Disguise, greatly reducing the range of enemies that will detect you. Only usable in delves. Oh, fuck that. Just kill them. Wave Scramblers, we don't need. I'm pretty sure I bought all the schematics, man. I'm pretty sure. We can test it. We can buy it. We can buy it and see if we can do it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we might as well buy all the schematics. Okay, we'll consume them. Not that I'm going to use them. I just want to collect them. I'd rather collect it than spend it on reagents. All right, what else? So we got. Oh, we can get. I wonder if you can sell the Sir Shady Murgleton Jr. Let's see if it's cageable, because we might as well buy a battle pet with it. Sir. Battle pets. Doesn't look like you can sell them, eh? Why would you need 3 of these pets anyway? What the fuck's the point of that? See how you can buy? You can collect 3 of them. Why do you need 3? Don't you only need to collect 1? Like, I don't get it. Weird. I don't know. I don't know, bro. But I think we're done for the day, boys. We're fucking done. Yeah. Fuck, man, my back's fucked. But hopefully you learned a little bit out of today's stream on how I'm going about the gathering and tracking it and stuff like that. I really appreciate the viewership, man. We had 3 follows, and Jimbo gifted out a sub. Man, very generous, and thank you for the follows, guys. Tomorrow, come back for tomorrow. Take care, Odie. Take care, baby. Odie's giving me bromance over here. Nah. Hey. Yeah, come back tomorrow. We'll suss out. Rex Z1 wants to see me pump out concentration on one of my days. So I guess tomorrow I'll showcase how I make like 1 million gold in like less than 2 or 3 hours, man. It's pretty wild. It's pretty fucking cool. Hopefully you see it in action and go, I can do that. And hopefully, yeah, you can get some insight, knowledge on how I make gold in the game. And really, we're on the mission to get 1 billion raw gold in World of Warcraft. It's going to take a while. It's a big mission, like 5 or 6 year mission. But eventually, we're going to get there. And I'm pretty certain I just got to stick with it, man. I got to stick with it. It's a forever long term goal, man. So that's the hook for the channel. So yeah, come back tomorrow, boys. We'll stream again. We might stream 7:30 my time, so a bit early. 7:30. I should get a screen with like the times and have all the like America, European, like so people know like when I go live and shit. But eventually people will work it out. But yeah, look, gotta go, man. I'll catch you out. I'm gonna upload all this and I got busy, man. Busy. I need to have a shit. All right, boys. Thank you. Yeah. Bye. Alrighty, that's it for the weekly recap. Cheers for sticking to the end. Hope you got something from it. Want more updates? Follow us on X at Goldson_TV. It's all about the journey, and remember, slow and steady always wins the race.